5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Rewind. I'm Bryon the Grizzly here with Nzo for Biggaford Entertainment. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Now, you see, Danny, we were backstage and seeing your comments. That's why the intro was kind of messed up, because we tried to rush to get on here
We
because
just
of your
rushed everything
crap.
because instead of doing what we were supposed to be doing, I'm like, oh, Danny's on there trying to heat us. Okay, let's go. Let's do it right now. I'm like, all right, thanks. And I can't stop it. Once you start something, you can't stop it, or it actually changes the scene. So I just said, all right, well, we'll just figure it out as we go.
Yeah, we'll do it as it is. It is what it is. So, Bryon, Danny, this is your fault. But I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Man, you know what? After last night's I had a really good night. I went to sleep. So you're talking about you went down a rabbit hole. I went to sleep with my headphones on, listening to season 3. Like just going through. I think it was episode 8 that I was listening to, and then 9, and I think I went to sleep towards 10, just because I was just listening to stuff, just hearing what was going on, kind of setting the whole scene for it, because we're going to talk about it today. And I think, in my opinion, that is the best written and detail-oriented show that we've ever had the pleasure of watching. Just my opinion. I'm pretty sure you're going to say it since Lost for you.
No. I second your opinion, right? Because Lost for the longest time has been my favorite show of all time, but it's From now, 100%. From has taken it over. From, then Lost. And I agree with you. I think it's one of the best written shows on TV. And even when we watched that last night, man, which was one of my favorite episodes, I'm like, man, Harold is killing it. I love this show, bro. This show is so good. If you guys ain't watching it, you need to get on some From, man. Trust me.
Hey, you don't even have to do it. Look, all you have to do, you want to join with us. We're going to finish up season 3. We're going to go through a list. We'll go over which episodes you need to watch. We'll talk to you guys about it, and we'll walk you through so you can jump on season 4 and be ready for everything. So we'll talk about that in a little bit, because that's going to be our first topic of the day. But first, I want to get to you guys' comments. Get to Collector first. Say, hey, good morning, Sporty Kings. I just woke up. I did not fall asleep last night until 6 a.m. Wow, I've had one of those nights. I actually had that night Thursday. Same thing happened.
Me too. It was Wednesday night. I just couldn't sleep, bro. 4 o'clock in the morning, I was still up.
We got Fernando in the building. Buenos dias, fellas. What's up? It's like a good morning, Collector. Everyone's saying good morning. We got Fernando saying, I saw Undertone last night. The movie is very scary, and I don't get scared watching horror movies. I couldn't sleep. This movie is perfect for Bryon. No, it is not.
Might be perfect for me.
Exactly. I am never going to do that. I'll be like, I don't, as long as I can fight you. Like, I'm not afraid of a bear. I feel like there's ways I can get around dealing with a bear. If there's a lion chasing after me, I figure I could figure out something, whatever. A ghost? There's nothing I can do. You're a ghost.
I got a revelation for you. Okay. You know these movies are fake, right?
You say that, but The Omen. I mean, how many people died on The Omen?
Yeah, that was freak accidents. It happens.
Dude, if I believe in heaven, I gotta believe in hell. That's my whole point. If I believe in God, I gotta believe in the devil. So if that's the case, all these demons and stuff like that gotta exist. If I believe in the spirit, why can't I believe in ghosts?
Is this in the theaters, or is it on a streaming service? Because I'm gonna watch it tonight if it's on a streaming service.
Uh-oh.
Let me know. Let me know, Fernando.
All right. The resident haters in the building.
100%.
I thought this show started at 10.
10-ish.
Exactly. So James Gunn missed an important meeting with high-ranking Paramount executives. I told you guys.
Interesting.
I said it. The man is you could agree with him or disagree with him. He's principled.
Mhm.
He's not going to do something that goes against his principles. And that's why I look at James Gunn. And I just doubt that he's going to stay long. He will leave before everything goes, actually is finalized, the merger. And I believe he tries to stay on as long as he can because he wants both Supergirl and Lanterns to do well. So I think he'll stay till then. But after that, I think he leaves.
It's interesting.
And I think a lot of other Warner Brother executives will leave too.
Interesting. I think he might leave too. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing like the guys in Paramount are like, "Oh, we like James Gunn and we want him to stay, and we're gonna let him do what he wants to do." But you know, they say that now, and then things change in the future. So
exactly, you know, or they want to control things, or it started as one thing. Oh, well, casting, we want you to do this, and they'll do a second thing. And then a third thing, and then all of a sudden they change the entire story, and that's why you can't trust, and you have to go with your overall values. Like that's all I'm saying. Sometimes you have to do that.
100%.
I mean, I know you believe that because that's what you talk about Jonathan Majors. Like, hey, you have to go with what you believe in. You can't just be lured.
Yeah, 100%. 100% I do, but I think I kind of hold us in a higher standard. Like James Gunn, I figure he's gonna do what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? But that's just my bias on that one. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Fernando says Sinners versus one battle after another for Best Picture Oscar tomorrow night.
Be Sinners.
You know how much I hate that one battle after another.
It better be Sinners. I swear, if it's one battle after another, I promise you, I'll probably break my. No, I won't do that. I'm just gonna really be upset. That's a horrible movie.
I think what's going to happen, personally, is that Sinners will win a lot of the individual awards.
And then the final one will be
the final one
after that. Yeah,
exactly. And they'll just kind of try to sweep it under. You know how they did with Jonathan with Chadwick Boseman, and oh, Best Actor's going to be the last one this this year, and they said, and Anthony Hopkins is not. See ya, good night. I think that's what's going to probably happen.
Yeah, I would hate that. Trust me. It's like, hey guys, it didn't win Best Picture, but it won all these awards, right? It swept up with the Grammys, just didn't win Best Picture. Yeah, no, it better win Best Picture.
This is Leo versus Michael B. Jordan for Best Actor.
Michael B. Jordan, because I don't think Leo's characters. Yeah, and I don't even think Leo's performance in One Battle After Next was his best.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He was better at Catch Me If You Can. He's better at a lot in Django. He was better at a lot of different things. So I don't know why we even would focus on that one. But it is what it is. They're going to do what they're going to do.
Agreed.
See, I forgot. Kaka and Farrakhan don't start on the white man's time. They do things their own way. Yeah, I forgot. 10 minutes late, it's still on time. Yeah, I got it now.
You are 100% correct, Danny. We are brothers over here, and we don't conform to the white man stuff, right? We're not sitting there in a police station, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Look, I know I can't come on time, so I became a boss.
Facts.
So I said, like, hey, then I'm gonna do it myself. Don't worry about it. So I'm pumped for Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer this week. 100%. It's going to be, Project Hail Mary is the movie I'm so waiting for. Probably my most anticipated movie of the year for me because I read the book. I fell in love. Andy Weir is amazing. The Martian, if you like The Martian, you're going to love Project Hail Mary. All the critics are saying this is amazing. It's a great picture. I can't wait. And I know Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer will be during that. I can't wait to see it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did say that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's another reason to go see it and support this movie. I think it's going to be a slow burn. I think like the first week we're going to talk about 40 million, 35 million, and then people are going to start seeing it. Kind of like The Martian. It didn't open to this huge fanfare, and then next thing we're going to turn around and you'll see it makes $400 million on a movie that's people don't necessarily know about. But Andy Weir is amazing. He's going to be at C2E2, so I'm definitely getting my book signed. Maybe I get a picture in the background to go with Andy Weir, so that we'll do that.
Fire.
It says Showtime. Farrakhan Kaka, here we go. So me too. I'm excited for Spider-Man, brand new day. We got the Spoiler Queen, Mama Bear, in the building. Don't worry about what this man says. She's Spoiler Queen, first and foremost. Exactly.
There we go. I'm inclined to agree with you because I know it was on my channel last week and she didn't show up. So I'm kind of inclined to agree with you there. I'm joking, Mama.
He also doesn't send out reminders to everybody. That's what I do. Hey, Fernando, did you hear that we could be getting Doom Part 3 trailer during Project Hail Mary? I heard that too. So, but which I think is way too early. Doom Part 3 is not going to come out till December. Why are we getting a trailer that early?
Doom Part 3 could probably never come out and I wouldn't care. We get a trailer, whatever movie we get a trailer for is probably going to put me to sleep. So I hope I don't get to see a Doom trailer.
I don't know. Right? The propaganda of the Doom Messiah is really interesting to a point where if you watched it and took the time to watch the other ones, you would love everything about it. You will love what they're trying to tell you.
You see, here's the thing, right? You said took the time. I tried to watch it and realized it does take time to watch it and time that put me to sleep. So I can't do it, right?
Man. We got Sheed in the building. What's up?
What's up?
Everybody say hey to everybody. Dude, really? You can keep on picking up on my biscuits? Go. I'm trying to eat biscuits and grits this morning and my dog is saying no.
He wants you to share.
Oh, man. Who's dying by the end of the season from?
Ooh.
I'm going to start this, and we'll bring this back up right after we start this first article because that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
So I binged Friday the 13th until 6 a.m.
Nice.
I can't do that. So frantically running. Yeah, whatever. Can you handle a shark, Bryon? Man, I'll kill a shark as long as it's on dry land.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I'll mess a shark up. As soon as it's in the water, nah, I'm good.
I was going to say, all right, guys, Superman in the building. Here we go.
As long as he's in dry land, I got you, man. So
100%.
Frantically running out to watching something.
More interesting.
Whatever. Still did get my tax return this Monday coming up. Will make 4 weeks since I didn't get it. Hopefully on Monday I will have it. I'm hearing people are starting to get it now, collector. So, but don't think Monday, but Tuesday will probably be the day I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So to watch something more interesting. You know what? I got you, Danny.
Ban him.
The hate. The hate. We got Nick in the building. What's up, man? Good morning, fellas.
What's up?
All right, we have Byron Floyd in here. So what's up? From Florida is in the building. Hey, Sunshine State. Y'all get warmth. We don't. How cold is it right now?
Man, there's a snowstorm right now. I don't even want to hear about it. No, this thing was snowing all night, and like the snow was gone. It's back.
So it's supposed to snow for us today and Monday. It was 70 degrees last Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to snow. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's annoying.
So that's what FROM stands for. You know what? Frantically running to go watch something else. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Nzo is saying. As he fixes his glasses real quick. I'm very pumped about Jon Stewart being part of the Man of Tomorrow announcement. I think they had to do something, but what happens if James Gunn is gone?
Mm-hmm. And, I know everybody's like, oh my gosh, he's going to be in Man of Tomorrow. Jon Stewart should have had his own movie. Like, what are we talking about here? We should have a Jon Stewart movie. We shouldn't have to worry about these guys being side characters in a Superman movie until we're doing like Justice League.
We gotta have one. We got Mr. Terrific and the first
Facts. Now we got Jon Stewart in the next one, and the one after that's gonna have Martian Manhunter.
Exactly. You gotta have a sidekick. Hey, that's right down Paramount's alley and their view. It makes sense.
Facts.
I know some Sinners. After what the F is one back after another. It's that movie with Leo DiCaprio and Tiana Taylor. I hate Tiana Taylor's character in that movie.
I hate it.
And the depiction they did of Black women. The story is okay, but it's not like, I don't think it's phenomenal, and that was why I didn't think that overall it deserves all this greatness. Like everyone's, oh, it's the greatest movie of all time. I didn't even like it.
And that was a movie I was looking forward to seeing. I remember, one battle after the next looks fire. I can't wait. And I watched that movie and I was like, what the hell is this? Nah, it was garbage, man. Tiana Taylor, what they did to her character, screw that.
But he said best part of the movie is Sean Penn. He's the best actor, I'll say. I hate this character, but you're supposed to hate this character, right? So that's okay in the grand scheme.
Agreed.
And Nick says one battle after another wasn't that good. I'm telling you, Nzo, one battle after another will win big in at the Oscars. Sinners only going to take home like 3 or 4 Oscars.
Yeah, listen, I don't think you're wrong on that one, Anika. I really don't think you're wrong on that one. But I hope you are. You know what I mean? I really do.
You keep hope alive, but you never know what's actually going to happen. Mama Bear says, which one is Farrakhan? I guess I'm Farrakhan because he got to be Kaka. Come on.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
One back after another. Oh yeah, one back after another will win big. At least take home the major awards, and Sinners will win the BS categories. I can see that, but I think that they'll win like best supporting or something like that.
Yeah. Best cast. Maybe they'll get the best
scenery
original movie.
Original was it storyboard or whatever? Yeah. Emancipated Poet says Andy Weir is a great author. I love everything he's done. I've read even the short stories. I read all of it. Because after reading The Martian, because everyone saw the movie The Martian, and you saw how wonderful it really was. I read the book. The book is better. The book is 10 times better. And if you like science stuff without them talking down to you, that's what you get from it.
Well, that's what I hear about Project Hail Mary, that is good, but the book is still better, right? The book sits on stuff a little bit more and all kinds of stuff like that. So, and you can't really, no matter what they tried, they were never going to make this movie the book. You know what I mean? They was never going to do it. You just got to try and make it as good as you can.
I think direct adaptations for books are better in TV show format.
Agreed.
Because the detail that goes along with it, because you can't get details from a book. If it's 600 pages of a book, that's like 6 hours. Every 100 pages is about an hour of a movie. You're not going to sit there and watch a 6-hour movie.
Yeah, 100%.
See, Zach Gilborn saw Project Hail Mary last night. He said it was a banger of a movie, but he felt the runtime. But it's going to be. But Zach... Actually, it's a movie that Zach would like, so I understand that. But feeling the runtime, to me, I'm gonna be lost in the world because I already read the book. I'm enthralled. So, but The Martian was long.
Yeah, it was.
It's over 2 hours,
and it was good. So it didn't really feel like it was that long. You know what I mean? But for me personally, it's like, yeah, this person says they like it. This person, that's fine, right? But like, I have my own taste, so it doesn't matter to me. Someone says they like it. Even if it's someone I really like Bryon or Danny, well, especially not Danny, because Danny has the worst taste in movies and the movies of all time. Yeah, 100%. But even if someone like I trust says they like the movie, I still got to watch for myself, because at the end of the day, I may end up not liking it, So
it could be a scene or two that can really change your warp your perspective of a movie.
100%.
She said, I thought I showed up last week. I think she
did. No, maybe it did. Maybe
because once again, I pay attention to you. And so on the other end,
He doesn't smoke weed like I do, right? I don't remember what the hell I did yesterday, okay?
Because when we were arguing, my mama bear was like, "Come on, get to the next topic. Let's go."
Oh, yeah, she was there. Yeah, she was there. Yeah, she was there. You're right.
Said Dune 3 trailer is going to be fire. I agree.
Absolutely not.
It will
Absolutely
be.
not.
Doom
Absolutely
Messiah
not.
has a lot of stuff they're talking about, man.
Yeah, that 30-second. I swear, I'm gonna do a little video when the trailer drops. I'm gonna put my camera there. You're gonna see me watching it, and even if it's like a 2-minute trailer, 1 minute in, you're gonna see me falling asleep.
He's going,
Hey, I'm done. Did it again.
So we know who Mads was rolling with first, so it doesn't matter what title he wants to give her.
100%. I've been saying that, Danny. That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Look, you could be there, but I'm the one who gives her the crown, and I'm gonna continue to put that up there. That's okay. You gotta do what you want to do. It's all right, but it's all right.
She already had her clown with Chaos Central. I'm just saying.
That's caca. Did you hear what the Secretary of War said about CNN? He basically said he can't wait for the Ellison to take over CNN so they can report the good things Trump is doing.
Yeah, that's exactly what they want to do. And wait, did you hear that they are buying out Tyler Perry's portion of BET?
Yep, they're kicking them out. 100%.
What the hell?
That's
exactly my God. The propaganda, bro.
The propaganda machine is going to be so hard. And it's so funny. You ever seen what's the movie with the space bugs? Starship Troopers?
Oh, Starship Troopers, yeah.
That's what's it's gonna be the world. That's what's gonna be on TV.
100%.
That type of propaganda is gonna be on there all the time.
100%.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is the world we live in. Literally, I would move to Canada if it wasn't so cold. It wasn't so cold.
Listen, we're still gonna get the propaganda over here because we watch everything American anyways. You know what I mean? So
the further north I went, the more French it was. So
yeah, that too. But so we still love Americans. So like we don't watch Canadian movies. We watch American movies. Shit, I don't remember the last Canadian movie that was even made, to be honest with you.
Well, honestly, all American movies, all American movies are really made in Canada.
Yeah, they are 100% because it's cheaper to make over here, but still, you know what I mean?
They say they're American movies, but all of them starring Canadian actors and actresses and all that stuff. So
we ain't watch. The best Canadian movie that I ever seen was Good Cop, Bad Cop. That was the best. Good Cop, Bone Cop, something like that. The best Canadian movie I've ever seen. Other than that, there's nothing.
Technically, I mean, The Matrix is all filmed in Canada. Like all the great movies that they see New York or Chicago or any of those things, they're all filmed in Canada. So it's a joint. You always see the maple leaf at the end of the movie from
100%. But when we do it ourselves, they're caca.
Do you guys in the white tee know karate? Does the guy in the white tee know the karate? I know how to box. I'm not grappling with anyone, and I'm not getting kicked in the face. No, if I do that, then we're gonna have to go fight. I better get my hands on you.
Facts.
I'm also waiting for my tax return. I'm telling you, so everything's about 3 to 4 weeks late. Dang. I just killed 2 breakfast sandwiches, and now I'm here. What's good, gents? What's up, Tony?
Nice. Don't say that, man, because you got me thinking about like looking in my Uber Eats while we're doing the show and see what's there. So don't tempt me, Tony.
I got sausage links, grits, eggs, and a biscuit. It was a good morning.
Fire.
I did good work last night.
First time for everything, guys.
Hey, it works. Hey, at least work twice. So that was our storm yesterday. It's sunny today. How cold is it?
Lucky you. We are 0 degrees right now.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So that's like 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
We are
Oh,
34
actually,
degrees Fahrenheit, so we're 2 degrees or 1. Said, so God bless the warm states, 100%, Fernando. I agree. Said that Danny really hates From. He just hates it with the power of nothing because he has no idea what it is.
Facts.
He just wants
Facts.
to hate because that's what he does. He has to hate.
100%. 100%.
He's like a time hater. He just goes back in time and just hates on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He said, wow, snowstorms, man, it's 65 here. Guys, I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever.
You ain't sorry. Hey, we see that, you.
Monique is in the building. How you
Monique,
doing?
what's up?
So yeah, I wasn't too impressed with One Bad After Another either. It is definitely not Leonardo DiCaprio's best work. Departed, The Reverence, and to Titanic. I'm saying Catch Me If You Can to me is one of those things. Departed is phenomenal. There's other movies I feel like Leo's been unbelievable in. I just don't think this is his best thing that he's done. That's all.
And I don't know if you guys remember or have seen it, but I still think that Sean Penn's best movie is his first movie, which is called Bad Boys. That was a really good movie. Really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go check that out, man.
Okay. Benicio also had an excellent performance in One About After Another. I agree. Benicio del Toro was amazing in that.
It was okay.
No, I think he did really good. I enjoyed Benicio.
I like him, but I guess at that point in the movie, I was just
done.
Yeah.
So best score, best costume, best director type of stuff. Yeah, that's probably what you're gonna get from for Sinners.
Agreed.
Okay, better series, Breaking Bad or The Wire?
Ooh,
I have my answer. 100%. So I want to hear what
I'm gonna go with Breaking Bad because I think for me anyways, after Idris Elba and the other guy, I can't remember his name right now, but the two of them were partners in the first season. After they left, I was kind of fell off. I liked watching them. So yeah.
I love The Wire. I love the realness of Baltimore because it's so real and it's gritty and it kind of didn't give all the fakeness that you get with other things. Breaking Bad is good. Don't get me wrong. Breaking Bad is good, but sometimes it got really, into
outlandish. Yeah.
You tell me none of y'all can do this. Come on, it's just too much.
Yeah, it did. Some of the stuff they were going through, like getting away with and doing, like, okay, that's a little bit. Like to me,
no way in hell. What happened?
I think the Ozark was better than Breaking Bad, to be honest with you.
Ozark is interesting. I did enjoy it. I really did. The book is always better than the book is always better than the movie.
Yeah.
Is it any movie that I enjoyed more than the book?
Good question.
I gotta think about that. So yes, The Golden Compass was way better than as a TV show. Okay, see, I asked the question, and Cousin T came in right in. There it is, The Golden Compass. Okay. So comics are also way better than movies. That's because once again, you can get into details. You can focus on what's actually going on, and you can say stuff that people don't want to hear. You can say something in a comic book and not have to worry about the backlash because whatever. You always can just say, "Oh, it's comic books."
Yeah, agreed.
Because you like fantasy, so like when we're talking about Ultimate Absolute Batman, and you can change the way he looks and be really fanatic, and fantastical. So yeah, it's exactly what that is. So that's why you should be liking this stuff. I want to send you one of these books. Yeah, I want to send so you can see you like Absolute Batman. You ain't got paid for it. I'll just send it to you.
Who?
You.
Oh yeah. Send me number 1. Issue number 1.
I'm gonna give you the trade. Man. I ain't give you the comic
book. I'll take issue number 1. All right. Cause I hear you guys talking about not being worth some money. I'll take.
Yeah, you sell it immediately. Have $500 extra. My best. So that's why the reason why she's a spoiler queen. Bryon pays attention 100%.
I pay attention too. I was high.
We treat her with respect. Yeah,
Hold
every
on,
time I
hold
do
on.
that, I can do it.
We have always treated you with respect over here, right? So I mean, especially me, I've always treated you with respect. I respect you, but don't fall for this guy. Don't fall for
It's not an
him
okie
over
doke,
there.
guys. It's
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
It's
100%. It's
real.
okie doke. It's okie doke.
This is
You should
especially
hear
Mama
what
Bear.
you
'Cause I
should.
talk to Mama Bear for real. Like, so I actually message her for
Yeah,
real.
but you should hear what he says to you guys about you guys backstage. All right, you
I don't
don't
say
want to hear, but
nothing. I don't say anything about anyone. The
he's
most thing I ever argue about is I'll talk about Bradman the Tank because that's my co-host. I can talk about them all the time.
You see, I'm not gonna bust him because he's my boy. I'm not gonna put his drama out there all like that. I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Fake news.
Well, there you go, propaganda machine. Yeah, exactly.
Paramount is buying BET to kill it,
Yeah,
or to
they're
put
gonna incorporate
more
it into the.
shows that show black people in bad lights.
Yeah, they're gonna because they're not gonna kill it. They're gonna incorporate it into their programming, right? The platform that they have. So when you pay for Paramount Plus, you'll get BET as well, and they're gonna revamp it and put all kinds of garbage on it.
Exactly, make it look like terrible black culture. So at
Yeah.
least we're getting Rush Hour 4. Because that's what we needed.
Yeah,
Also, you must love living in Canada now more than ever, especially now to be in America. You can laugh at us too. It's to say, well, you guys really got that guy as your president, dude.
No word of a lie, right? I was doing the stream with these guys, right? We got off the stream and I just happened to look out the window. I went to go close around and they're like, what? Wait, what? I'm like, what is this? Cars were covered in snow again. I'm like, oh my God. It's not
Always
gonna
coming back.
last, but yeah, it's like a cockroach that never wants to go.
It's not much different than Chicago temperature wise. Yeah, it is. I mean, we're
Yeah.
really literally 2 degrees apart, except it gets hotter
so-
here. That's what
Mhm.
it gets warmer here because in the summertime in July we're hitting 105, 110
Yeah.
degrees Fahrenheit. It's
Yeah.
stupid. So yeah, Tyler sold 25% stock shares of BET. I think he had to. I don't think Tyler Perry went in and asked him. I think he had to because they were like, we're going to buy you out one way or another. Either we're going to push you out or we'll pay you for your stock.
Facts.
So the Ellison overpaid for Warner Brothers by a large margin and is fiending to get it. I wouldn't be surprised if the government helped them, probably giving them secretly giving Ellison some funding on the low or tax breaks.
That's that Saudi money. Saudi put money into that too, right? So they
About
got all
$8
kinds of
billion,
investments.
something like that.
Yeah.
So Mon Dieu,
Thank
bon
you.
cop, bad cop.
Bon cop, bad cop. That's it. Thank you.
Canadian Bacon with John Candy is my favorite Canadian movie.
Canadian Bacon was good. I like that movie. But there's another one too. Strange Brew. That movie's hilarious.
John Candy is phenomenal. Was phenomenal. So Bon Cop, Bad Cop 2.
Wasn't as good as the first one, but it was okay.
So I agree, Fernando. Yeah, just lit a gent. I'm here.
What up, Eli?
I know you so much because it said I just lit a joint, but it says I lit a gent.
Facts.
So only an idiot will overpay for something that isn't worth it. So I'm guessing there's something shady going on. It's that's not being reported, or more than anything, I think they wanted to control the message. If you could control the news, you control the narrative.
100%.
And CNN was probably the most difficult one to control for a long time. So now, if you can control that, you can control the whole thing.
Yep.
Weed and coffee for breakfast.
My man.
So damn right, that sounds good, dude. I woke up, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Walked out. It's a beautiful morning. Like I did this. This is good. Good way to start the day. Feeling like -9 sucks.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Eli who says 52 now, going to be 71. You know what? F you.
Facts.
-2 degrees Celsius. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
That's like what, 23 degrees, something like that. I do
Something.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
All right. And when I see it's 49 degrees with sun shining, I can deal with that. I have no problem with the 49 degrees. That works for me.
Facts.
And it's St. Patrick's Day, so my other coast brand man is out there already in the morning time doing his thing. They're drinking beer, they're getting drunk like crazy right now. He got it more. He baked cookies, he made breakfast for them. They had breakfast and beer, green beer all day.
Yeah.
So they could pregame. So by 11 o'clock, they hitting all the bars and spending all the money all over the place. Crazy.
Facts.
So I crushed 3 McGriddles this after a good wake and bake this morning.
My man. So you guys are tempting me now, right? You guys are trying to get me to order some food. I'm not doing it. Been ordering all week.
Says Monique's back from Puerto Rico. I don't think Monique went to Puerto Rico.
No, it was Tamika. Danny.
Yeah, Tamika went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Crime 101 is better than One Better After Another. I agree. I like Crime 101.
I haven't seen it yet.
It just came out maybe 3 weeks ago.
I got you. That's the Halle Berry one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rumors are that Tiana Taylor wasn't that good in One Better After Another. She was at least better actor in the better actor in the movie.
She wasn't good in that movie.
No,
she wasn't good.
She was terrible. And what's the other movie? The one that was the Netflix movie was with Ben Affleck.
The
Riz?
Ben Affleck and the Riz.
Damon.
That's it. Yeah, the Riz.
That was better. You know, that was
Agreed.
The Rip.
Yeah,
the Rip. That
the
was
Rip.
The Rip. Yeah, thank you, Mama Bear.
Way better.
I tried watching Breaking Bad. I couldn't finish it. You know what? Because it get to the weeds too much, man. It's not the weed, but into the weeds of all the other stuff. And I was like, some of this stuff don't even make sense. I was just killed after a little bit.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm a huge fan of Hispanic actors who co-star with Sean Penn in Bad Boys. His name escapes me right now.
Yeah. The guy that played
I know his name.
The guy that played Deathstroke in Titans.
Oh man.
The guy that played Deathstroke in Titans. He's the guy that's in Mission Impossible. The bad guy.
Who? Isai Morales?
Yes, the bad guy in Mission Impossible, yes.
Isai Morales was in that movie with War Machine.
Yes. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, he was in War Machine too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was the bad guy in Bad Boys. Very good.
Said The Wire's top tier in my household, 100%, man. If you know Baltimore, man, The Wire is phenomenal. Battlefield Earth, okay, way better than the movie.
Oh, the book you're talking.
Yeah,
Battlefield
book. Always way better, 100%.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed the Lord of the Rings books, movies over the books.
Ooh, I can see that. I can see that.
People love the Lord of the Rings books, so I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Ozark was fire, Son of Anarchy, The Shield, Yellowstone, Tussle King, Mobland are all really good shows. They got the very same plots. And
exactly. Yeah, 100%. You see what I'm talking about with Donnie? You
like one category a lot, man. I was gonna say.
Yeah, 100%.
Bad Boys of Sean Penn is very underrated. Nobody remembers the movie at all. They remember with Bad Boys with Will Smith.
Bad Boys with Will Smith, yeah.
I couldn't just get into the Lord of the Rings books. They were way too detailed. Yeah. J.R.R. took too long to describe stuff. Like he would spend an hour talking about a tree.
Yeah.
And the details. And what it is I think Lord of the Rings is better on audiobook when you're listening to it. So a narrator telling you, so you can visualize it, as someone saying. When you're reading it, you have to read it, figure out what's going on, and then visualize it. And it takes too much time in between.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, y'all have not. Don't play. Taking care of her.
Hey, yes, we have. Yes, we have. Now, granted, like every family, there's issues. 100%. Sometimes shit happens. You know what I mean? Where you get a little. But what happens? We always come back together. That's what family does.
Okay.
Not not this fake family over here. All right, it's fake. This is
I'm
fake.
just I was the new baby that brought the family back together, but we push everyone else out the way. Push him out the way, and then I'm okay. Yeah. The Paramount, so Paramount will house it like Disney Plus house Hulu. Hulu's going to be still alive, isn't it? Even though Disney Plus is combining, but I think what's going to happen more is going to be like what HBO's going to be with Paramount. So
Absolutely.
Paramount's going to eat HBO, and it'll be part of Paramount. It'll be like a tab in Paramount.
Facts.
I think that's what you're going to get. I'm going to try to
dude,
run through these a little real quick because we're getting into the weeds and be a little further back. If Trump administration buys Paramount, I hope they don't rewrite James Kirk history and make him a descendant of Charlie Kirk. Wow. James T. Kirk, descendant of Charlie Kirk. Wow. I don't even want to talk about that. Also, you have 4 live streams.
Yeah, because
because you're a part of this channel now too.
Yeah, and then I signed up in my channel and did it again. So I'll just go and use my phone to delete one. It's okay.
Plus, CNN has an international branch, which is really the issue because CNN of America doesn't show the same stuff as CNN international shows. So now you can control the worldwide brand and tell people different things.
Right. Absolutely. Take control of the narrative, switch it around the way you want to. Yeah, it's crap, bro.
Collector said, I missed something that he said. I do not see it. Say it again, Collector, because I don't see it. That's all. I've been going in order. You skipped over my thing, but Paramount's saying it again. How crazy the Irish are the Irish doing St. Patrick's Day in Chicago? Right now, it's 9:53. There are at least 1,500 people that are drunk on the streets, passed out. When I open my store at 10 o'clock, usually in Wrigleyville, there's usually like 4 people on the sidewalk asleep. We have to like walk over them. So I didn't see it yet. I said the Rip, Air, which I did like Air. I'm hoping that the city on Tuesday going into the city, I'm going to be fake Irish that day. I just need to wear a shamrock. By the way, Wally West from CW, The Flash was in War Machine 2. Yeah, we're going to talk about that too. I was telling everyone, Tank was like, "Oh, he was." I was like, "Yeah, he was the only black guy." Of course, I can identify the black guy. So,
yeah.
So that's the name. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, Isai Morales. He's a top best Hispanic actor ever for me. Well, he is the top best Hispanic actor ever for me. Okay. Mom, did you see what I said? No, I think the YouTube mods are playing. Yeah, exactly. I didn't see any of it, so I have no idea. I'm sure Nzo will say that Howard the Duck, Blank Man, and Meteor Man were all better than the shows I mentioned. First of all, Meteor Man, you better get that tone out your mouth. Meteor Man is phenomenal. You want one of the greatest creators of all time created Meteor Man? Come on, man.
Facts, Danny. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand where Danny is on this. No. Yes, Meteor Man and Blank Man were better than all the shows you said. Yes.
I think just because I mentioned Stupid Head that YouTube removed it from me saying it. Probably right. It says facts there are disrespecting HBO, and they're going to eat it up. And I think that's what's going to happen. HBO is going to no longer exist.
Yeah.
HBO has better content than Paramount. 100% it does, but it's no longer going to even be a thing. You won't be able to buy HBO directly once this merger comes in. They're going to just swallow it all the way up.
Absolutely.
So Brand Man is Black Irish today, huh? 100%. But you know, Brand Man's only like 5'4", so he's like a little black leprechaun, and he like jumps on things, and it's crazy. he's really small but really strong. So I've seen him like pull up on like little things or poles as we like walking around. The dude is really, really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So I love Meteor Man with Robert Townsend and Blank Man with Damon Wayans. My favorite Wayne. Keenan Ivory Wayans is still my favorite Wayne.
Ooh.
Keenan Ivory Wayans is my favorite Wayne because he's the one that did it all. Everything started from Keenan Ivory. Without him, no one would have been anywhere. And I think, once again, he's in the same ilk as Robert Townsend of all the black creators, and he put all that stuff together. So I think Keenan Ivory Wayans is second to none.
I agree.
So Paramount, 8 greedy whores. I said black leprechaun. That's what he is. I'm telling you, he's just a, little mini muscular little leprechaun. I got it. Talk about monopoly. It looks like Crave here in Canada needs a new partner.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
So, oh my God, Farrakhan and Kakai have just transformed into 2 ass clowns right before my eyes. Y'all give Meteor Man too much credit. You are hating. I mean, I know it's hard to say this name and people like it, but Bill Cosby gave it all this stuff. Bill Cosby, before we had all this information, was the tippity top of everything. And he said, this is phenomenal. And he was in it. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
So you ain't right for that, Bryon. He's going to yell at me. Well, he might not, because as long as I buy him some beer, he'll be okay. So I'll probably see him sometime today. Well, black Irishmen do exist. 100% they do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Talking about Waller's Irish. My last name. What up, Acres? How you feeling? I love Pluto Nash. I hate Pluto Nash.
Wait, what? I've never heard anybody say that in the history of that time that movie came out. I have never heard anybody say they like Pluto Nash. Wow.
I really need to go to Chicago on St. Patrick's Day weekend. Then people do people walk the walk of shame during St. Patrick's Day? So no, understand this. So St. Patrick's Day in Chicago is so packed, and people are just walking from bar to bar. And even if you don't go in the bar, people are handing out beers outside the window. So like they're just buying all this stuff, and they're handing green beers all throughout everywhere. It is so much drunk people. Like literally, they tell you to not drive in Chicago on St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's crazy. So Damon is my favorite. Keenan Major Payne is awesome. Major Payne is awesome. Yeah. No, I think Dame is my favorite actor. Keenan is my favorite Wayne.
I got you.
Remember Hollywood Shuffle with Keenan Ivory Wayans and Robert Townsend together? Yeah, they 100%. Wrote a lot of stuff. Dude, everything that came out from black people from like 87 to like 92, they were involved in.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Hollywood Shuffle.
It's great. Danny says, I love Bill Cosby.
And Bill Cosby is underrated as a stand-up comedian too. You know that, right? He is funny, man. He is funny.
Bill Cosby is phenomenal in so many different areas.
He is funny, man. I remember I was watching a stand-up, and it was like years ago. I was young, but it was the first Bill Cosby stand-up I watched, and it was after Eddie Murphy and all that. And I'm like, hey, why am I watching Bill Cosby? And I was dying. I was like, okay, Bill Cosby.
He's always been funny though.
Yeah, he's funny, man.
Hit my energy drink. Keenan Ivory Wayans also created In Living Color. He went to Fox, got them to take In Living Color. He had total creative control. He used to tell when they tried to censor his stuff, he used to tell them go fuck themselves. All right, I love Keenan Ivory Wayans. He is, without him, there is none of this stuff.
Agreed.
So Bill Cosby was great in Ghost Dad. Bill Cosby was great in everything he's ever done. I don't care if it's what's the other one?
Leonard Part 6.
Leonard, no. When the beef will mess with people, burn the people and kill them. Oh man, that's hilarious. What up, Acres? I separate Bill the actor from Bill the person.
Yeah, 100%.
you have to, but not just the actor, but also the things that he was saying for the Black culture during those things. Because obviously he's just like Weinstein. You see Epstein files or any of those guys, you could see he was in with them. So it is what it is. So it was great. It was great. Thanks. Okay. The Walk of Shame is the day after. Exactly. So that would be Sunday. Harrison Ford was walking around in a parade in Fugitive. He was walking around the parade.
Yeah.
So a little black Wolverine. That is what he is. I'm telling you, man. And he's like, he can like literally like pull up and like hold his arms up and hold his legs up and like, dude, he's phenomenal. It's crazy. Now that is the worst take ever. Pluto Nash is terrible and literally gorilla.
Yeah, you're right.
Eddie Murphy is my favorite comedian ever, but I can't defend Pluto Nash. It's trash. If you had $1 billion, what movie would you make? A cheap one and keep the money.
Facts.
Chicago and St. Patty's Day is not as extreme as Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Of course not. Of course not. You know, Chicago on St. Patty's Day is not as New Orleans is crazy, but St. Patrick's Day is crazy in a different way.
Facts.
I went to U of I, so look up unofficial St. Patrick's Day U of I. People start drinking at 6 a.m. I won't say we because I want to be part of that, but at 6 a.m. people are starting to drink, and I'm telling you, they will go to class. There's people on campus that are just passed out on the sidewalk, sleep, like sleep, face to concrete, sleep.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, 100%.
We need to get Brandon Wolverine claws. I probably will and have him do a C2E2. C2E2 is not it's not next weekend, but it's the weekend after. So I'll make sure I give him some Wolverine claws. Whoa. Hold the presses. Stop everything, guys. I agree, Nzo. He agrees with you. He is underrated.
Yeah. See? Right there.
So we don't do Bill Cosby hate in my house. Me too.
Same here.
Nope. I think I have a lot of respect for the man who tried to buy NBC, and then all the stuff came out about him. Just saying.
Facts.
So my favorite black actor is Denzel Washington, and my favorite black actress is Viola Davis.
Two of the greatest.
All time. It's hard going better than Denzel. I mean, obviously, he thinks Samuel Jackson, but it's hard getting past Denzel for the greatest actor. Sidney Poitier, you have to put some respect on his name because he did it at a time when no one wanted to even give black actors time of day, and he gave respect and he challenges the narrative. Guess who's coming to dinner? Think about the things that he did. Raising in the Sun. He is phenomenal. But James Earl Jones is up there for me too.
Yeah, 100%.
When we start getting into those things, so James Avery. I think James Avery is another amazing actor.
Absolutely.
Bill Cosby opened doors for Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy. Bill Cosby opened doors 100%. For everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
I've been watching watching the Cosby Show lately. Man, it still holds up. It really, really does. I'm about to make coffee. I'm just done eating breakfast. I had waffles.
Nice.
The cereal sure was funny in Ghost Dad.
Oh yeah.
I was obsessed with the Cosby Show. It was hilarious. I had a huge crush on Denise Huxtable. I mean, who didn't?
Facts.
And now our comments time for topics. I know that's what I'm trying to go. Damn, y'all fellas don't have any topics for today. Reading the chat for 2 hours. If I had $1 billion, I'd make 2 films called Andromeda Strain and the Andromeda Evolution, a series. Sycamore Row, the authors, Michael Creedon, R.I.P. Andromeda, John Grisham, Sycamore Row. Sycamore Row. I'm sorry, Sycamore Row. All right. We're almost there. Speaking of Cosby, I saw a random scene on YouTube of Theo in a confrontation with Omar Epps. I remember that one. Yeah. When he was at the student center.
Yeah.
I had a huge crush on Theo. Theo! which are these favorite three Eddie Murphy movies? Coming to
Beverly Hills
America,
Cop, Coming
Beverly
to
Hills Cop,
America,
and
48 Hours.
40 Hours, exactly. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That was a great episode, Tony. Yeah, I remember that. That's correct, Brian. I would make Howard the Duck too. He would die. come a Sunday dinner. I'll count my money all the way to the bank.
Oh my God, Donnie.
Would Eddie be better than Commissioner Gordon or Bob?
Eddie.
I don't want Eddie as a Commissioner Gordon. I don't know if I want him to that.
Mm-hmm.
Terrific. Dave had a great day, everyone. Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Chris.
Absolutely.
Denzel and Sidney Poitier, 1A and 1B. Yeah. I grew up on Denzel, so I have to agree, collector. Yeah. I forgot about James Earl Jones, Richard Pryor, or Eddie Murphy. I'm an Eddie Murphy person.
I'm an Eddie Murphy person too, but it's 1A, 1B for me.
I will tell you, I really like Dave Chappelle because he's done it, his longevity of him. Because Eddie Murphy really only put out the two of the greatest ones, but there's only two. You know,
I agree.
Hank with Mr. Cooper is a great show for me. I love Mark Curry.
I loved Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
My favorite white actor is Harrison Ford. Actress is too hard to figure out. Tom Hanks I really like Tom Hanks. I know, but you love Harrison Ford too.
Yeah, mine was Harrison Ford.
Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, and Golden Child. Golden Child.
Golden Child.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Too many good black actors to say GOAT. Okay. Let's see you, Tony. Danny will flip his lid if Marvel announced a Howard the Duck cartoon show.
Facts.
There's so many.
Which they should.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Ooh, it took an hour to get to the comments, but we did it. All right.
But you guys know that, you guys are the best part of the show, so we had to do that.
Absolutely. And I think we got time today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. This is not the most newsworthy week that we've ever had, so we're going to talk about some things we just wanted to talk about. So let's get on to the first one. The first article we want to talk about is from season 4 streaming date plot, which episodes you should watch first before the premiere. All right. We love From. We do all the stuff about From, so we wanted to make sure we give this the respect it deserves. Because Harold is amazing. All these characters are amazing. So one of the most popular shows on Prime Video is about to premiere. Its fourth season soon. From, which originally hails from MGM Plus, is slated for streaming from April 19th. It will comprise of 10 episodes, each dropping weekly until the finale on June 21st. Created by John Griffin and Jeff Pinker, who's serving as showrunner. The show headline Harry Perrineau, Catalina Cedeno Marino, Hannah Cherimi, Simon Webster, Ricky He, Chloe Van Landschoot, among others. Revolves around the horror concentrated on a small town which nightmarish events happen in and around, eventually leading to a situation that requires the residents to be confined with nowhere to go, really. We're going to watch this trailer in a second. According to the official season 4 logline, the closer the residents of town get to the answers they seek, the more terrifying each search becomes. Who is the man in yellow? What does he want? Will Jade and Tabitha's revelation be key to finally going home? How much longer can Boyd hold the town together, even as his body and mind are falling apart? And what role will the town's most recent arrival play in the events to come? Season 4 will open doors that some in the town will end up wishing had remained closed. Did I see a super chat in there?
Danny right here. From
really? From is your first topic? Oh my God.
Yes, Danny. Yes.
The makers of From have teased clues to the upcoming events from in the form of certain episodes of season 1 that fans need to watch before they embark on season 4. The episodes are season 1, The Long Day's Journey into Night, which is unbelievable. Season 1, episode 7, All Good Things. Ooh, All Good Things is a good one.
Facts.
Season 1, episode 8, Broken Windows, Open Doors.
Open Doors, yeah.
So that's why it doesn't give you all the season 2. Do you have season 2 up?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Easy to find here.
Things.
Uh,
So we have
had it from last
season
night.
1. We're going to do it's episode 1, 8, 1, 7, and 8 in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2. Well, you get that. I'm gonna put this up.
They changed this. Okay, here. All right. Booyah. So now in I hate this. Remove this. Add this. It's not showing up. Try and add it.
It's not there.
For me, yeah, for me, it's not showing up. Give me a second, guys. We got it here. It's there. For some reason, StreamYard is doing this. It's
not there.
It's not showing up.
Well, just read it to them.
So, yeah. So for here, it says from season 1. It showed up? Okay, good.
Mm.
Season 1, like we said, episode 1, Long Day's Journey Night. Season 1, episode 7, All Good Things. Season 1, episode 8, Broken Windows, Open Doors. But we also have season 2. You need to watch episode 2, The Kindness of Strangers. Season 2, episode 6, Pas de Deux. Episode 8, Forest for the Trees, and episode 10, Once Upon a Time. And then in episode 3, season 3, which we are on now in the watch party, so if you guys can check it out, come join us. It is episode 2, When We Go, episode 4, There and Back, and episode 10, Revelations chapter 2. So those are the episodes you need to stick onto while you're watching From.
Okay, and then we're going to check out
the other one, trailer.
Yeah. We'll check out the trailer real quick.
Man, Steam. There we go.
Yeah, because they wouldn't want to do it. And as Mama Bear says, reminder, they are professionals.
Yes.
Something's different. I'm changing. I don't know if I like who I'm becoming.
Boyd, there are a lot of people wanting to know what happened down there.
I got a theory, Cousin T. Trust me.
Where's Dad? Why isn't he back yet?
Tabitha, we need to talk. It means everything they show us. It's real. I think they're doing it to make us afraid.
Well, then it worked. There's something ancient here. And it's feeding off our suffering, and it doesn't stop.
We're losing. We're running out of time, and we still don't know the goddamn rules. There is no way to fight back against those things. Everything we've done, every sacrifice we've made, none of us are going anywhere.
You think you're some kind of hero? You're a monster.
Lord, please protect us in this dark place where evil roams so freely. This, yes.
Danny, you can't tell me that don't look good.
One way or another,
You can't tell me that don't look good,
all this
Danny.
comes out.
I will make sure it doesn't.
Bro.
Ugh. Oh, that looks so good. Now, I want to get to this real quick because where is it? Cousin T said he hopes they don't lost it, right? As what they did in Lost. I got another one for you, Brian, because I gave you a theory backstage, right?
Mm-hmm.
My thing with this is, so I think they can't, like, people driving down the street that are not supposed to be in the town can't get to the town because I think it's moving, right? Now, in From, do you remember what happened when they moved the island?
No.
So when they moved the island, it went back into the past. But
Yes,
before
I do
Ben
remember that.
fixed it,
And then time travels.
right, but before Ben fixed it, it kept jumping between different times. And every time it started to jump, they would get headaches and nosebleeds. What happens to Julie when she does her story walking?
She
She
gets
has
nosebleed.
seizures, and she has seizures, right?
Mhm.
So I'm thinking that maybe Julie's not going through time. It's whenever she has those seizures, the island is moving, or the town is moving through time, and she's moving with it. And that's why her body in real time starts to have those seizures.
I think Julie's going to be able to dream walk every time she walks into the actual tower. So when she goes through the ruins of anything she walks in, she's able to then choose her point of time and go through that dream walking scene, or that ability to be able to dream walk in through past, future, past, present, and future, and she's going to be able to see the
100%.
difference between all of them.
100%. But I'm thinking whenever she passes through that, it's the town that moves, not her, right? It's the town that moves through time. And that's why they have the seizures, because they're moving through time with the town at that point. So I have, I can't wait, because I'm going to do a video with the connections between Lost and this show, because the more I think about it, is they are so connected that I think that you may be able to find the actual answers, or some of the answers, in Lost to find the answers in From. It's just too connected.
I always thought, I know you didn't think that. I thought Lost went 2 seasons too long.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's why I went from the end of season 5. I want this to be the beginning of getting to the arc, and then figuring out by the end of this season to figure out where they are and what's going on. And then I want season 5 to be a resolution type of thing, to figure out, even if it's negative and they can't get out, and they go ahead and go through a loop again, and it's going through, it's going on for infinity as the ring is. Even if that's the case, I want that to end by season 5, because I think the story will be strong, and I want the rewatch value from it too.
No, I agree with you 100%. I'm hoping 6, where we could get the final season, a 1-parter, 2-parter type of thing. That would be great. But if they do it at 5, I'll be good with it too. I don't want it to go too long either. I think that was one of the reasons that what happened to Lost is because the studios wanted them to go longer, because it was very popular, right? And I know these writers now, they know when it's going to end. So if it's going to end and it would make sense for this to be the penultimate season, with the way it's going to be dark and everything like that. So I could definitely see that. But I just think that there are way, other than like the length of, there's way too many connections to Lost in this. Way too many connections to Lost. I'm telling you, and I'm going to do it when I do my video, even the music when they're talking about previously on Lost, last week on From, I am telling you, the music is the same in those two situations. The music is exactly the same.
Well, they were part of the showrunners for Lost. They were part of the storytelling in there. So yeah,
100%.
I can see that.
100%. Listen, the man in yellow is the man in black. The man in white is Jacob. All right. I'm getting to the boy in white. Yeah, the boy in white is Jacob, right? The island is an island that they couldn't get off. The town is a town they couldn't get out, right? You had creatures in the town, right? Before the people came, you had the creatures. So you have two different sets of groups in the town. I know one's the creatures, but in Lost, they went to the island, and then they ended up finding out there was a group of people on the island. Right? There's so many connections between this show and Lost. Now, I don't think they're going to do exactly everything like oh, this
I
is
don't think
what
it's
his plan is.
purgatory. I don't think everyone's gonna be dead.
No, it's not. It's
I
not.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a happy ending. I actually think it's gonna be a sad ending, and it's gonna end, and
Mhm.
everyone's gonna be like, "That's it, really?"
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be something like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, me too, 100%, which is why they show the ring with the infinity. I
Mhm.
believe that. And I watched a video, someone said in the video too, it was like, oh yeah, maybe the infinity is to show that like this is a time loop that no matter what they can't get out of, and it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth. And what we are doing is just watching one of those time loops, right? Maybe this is the time loop where they get the closest to finishing it,
And
but
then
they
fail
still,
still, and then
yeah,
Amanda Yellow's sitting
yeah.
there laughing at them because you didn't make it.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
All right, well, let's answer Fernando's question. It says, "Who's dying by the end of season 4 from?"
Ooh.
You
You
picked
know,
2.
I predicted it last season, and I'm gonna do it this year. I think Donna's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I think Donna's gonna go, and I'm gonna say maybe, maybe Acosta, maybe not. I don't. I don't know who the second one would be. Who do you got?
I got Marielle and Donna.
Oh yeah, Mario. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Marielle and Donna, and to it's a reason behind those two, but it's going to push the town, and it's going to reunite 2 of our main characters that we want them to be reunited. So,
and with Donna going, right? Donna has been the biggest supporter of Boyd. And in this season, it seems like people are going to be questioning Boyd, right? Now, what happens if you take away
lose
the
Donna?
one person that's supporting Boyd? Yeah.
Not just that, he's going to lose his mind. She
100%.
grounds him. Without having that support, you lose him.
Absolutely, 100%. It is going to be great.
Nzo
saying From is a prequel to Lost. I don't think it's a prequel, but I still have in my mind that there is some sort of connection to Lost. I'm just saying, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know how they would connect it, but I do think that there's just some sort of connection to Lost. Something.
I think it's more like Stephen King. It's a Stephen King universe type of thing. And you know how his universe, certain things always happen. I think that's what's really happening more than anything. So.
I could agree with that too. I could agree with that. From and Lost are in the same universe.
Yeah. I see in the same universe, same things are happening, and you can hit a third one, and then you start to really understand the universe itself.
I had a way out one, right? Like I said, I went down a rabbit hole last night. I had a way out run where I was like, what if Boyd, right, is Michael from, and after he right, and after he left the island, right, this is because remember, so a lot of people didn't understand Lost, and the last season
we had a black
there
son.
was yeah, but true. Okay, so here I'm saying the last season there was a sort of purgatory, right? The purgatory was because they were waiting for everybody else to die in real life so that they could all join together, right? But when you notice the purgatory in Lost, everybody was different, right? Sawyer was a cop. He wasn't a cop in the real world. So while they were in purgatory, they had things that were different about them.
Because they got there at different times.
Yes. What if this is Mike's purgatory?
I guess. I mean, it's not that bad. I think he's going to be able, because you can't get him out. You can't get him out.
And then at the end, where everything is done, they show him meeting up with the rest. Because actually, they can't do that, because at the end of Lost, he wasn't there.
Nope.
He didn't meet up with them in purgatory.
Nope, he wasn't there.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm convinced this is connected to Lost. I got a video coming, and I'm gonna do because I'm gonna go watch some Lost, and I'm gonna do a full video. I want to make it good and put these connections in there.
Okay. All right, guys, let's go into your couple of comments, and then we're gonna move to the next one. Tony says the next series would be called "Get On Away From You." They're lost from and get on away from
Get
you.
along.
Eli says, everyone watching this, contact the director from and tell him to get on Anzo's show when he reviews episodes. 1,000%. Guys, if one of you guys could do that, look, I'm going to send you. I will send someone the DC Batman, the Absolute Batman #1. I got 3 of them.
Whatever I need to send you, I will send you guys as well. If anybody can get on there and get hey, we need to get you an interview, I'll take the boy. You know what I mean? I'll take the boy. I'll take anybody. Like if you guys get us an interview with anybody on that show, oh, trust me.
Done. Wait, it's on From is on Amazon, so you can watch it on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's MGM Plus. So I have MGM Plus membership because I like some of the shows they have on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have it on Amazon.
Yeah. So I have it on Amazon, but I do have MGM Plus on Amazon. That's why I get it early, right? So I usually get it a day early. So yeah, that's why.
Eli says Firefly update. Every former cast member, yes, Wyatt Turdick. Yeah, Wyatt and Alan Turget. Let's say Wyatt Alan Turget has agreed to do something with Nathan Fillion. Full announcement tomorrow. Okay. Brown coats unite.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Akers said, did you like Disclosure Day new trailer? I did.
Yeah, I thought it was good too.
Will you see new Dustin Hoffman movie Tuner? No,
probably not.
Mama says the next series will be Get
or Go. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
You'll see it. Lost, From, and Go.
Go. Right. Yeah.
Says, I'm definitely going to start watching it on Amazon Prime today. You're going to like it, but understand it is very jarring. It's funny because my favorite shows are From and Supernatural, and they're jarring shows.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, and message me after you watch episode 1, Collector, to let me know what you think, because I can't lie. And it is the same thing with Lost. When I first heard Lost, I was like, I ain't watching this crap. This is like a Gilligan's Island remake. I ain't watching this, right? And then I ended up watching it. Same thing with From. I seen the name From, and Harold was in. I was like, I like Harold, but what is this crap? And Perp was like, no, you gotta watch From. You gotta watch From. And then I ended up watching From, and I was like, oh shit, okay. So yeah.
Shout out to Perp Yerp. Thanks for getting everyone on From. But yeah,
facts.
I love that. I love this. You guys join us on Friday nights when we're going through all the episodes. Contact the director. Let the showrunners know we love From, and we'll do anything to talk to interview someone else. So that would be amazing. You guys can do that for us. Till then, right now we're gonna move on to the next topic. I'm gonna move Nzo over here because he's going to run it.
Let's do it.
We'll do this.
All right, guys. So next topic that we have on the board, and we're just going to do a little quick review because I know these guys. Oh, we're doing Daredevil?
Yeah, do Daredevil because.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are doing Daredevil. I think you need to send me that article in the chat. Private chat.
I sent it to you. We're professionals, guys. Don't worry about it. It's always.
Actually, no, he did not send it to me. The only article he sent me last night was the From one. So I'll be waiting for it in the private chat.
I sent the From one today.
There we go. Which is good that we're doing this because at least I can. Oh yeah, you did send me this one. No, I found this one. No, you just sent it to me. I found it last night myself when I was looking for it. But yeah. Anyways, this is going to be something I get to do a little rant on, right? We are talking here. Daredevil Born Again Season 2 TV spot reassembles some, hopefully not all, or hopefully a recast of the Defenders. reveals unexpected return. Well, I think at this point we kind of know who's coming and who's not coming back. So I
Well,
don't know if
here's a
it's
real quick. Just want to let
unexpected.
you know. No, before you get started, guess who's going to
Uh-huh.
be a C2E2?
Oh, that's what you're doing.
All of them. No, so they're all going to be there. So no, Party
Now
Constable,
I got you see, you should have
is
told
going to
me
be
that.
there, and Mike Coulter is going to be a C2E2. It's
That's
awesome.
what you're gonna do. I got you. Okay. All right.
We're
I
going to
got
turn you
you.
into a fan. We're going to turn
No, that's not
Anzo
happening.
into a fan. Just
I
watch
don't
there.
hate him. I just don't think
So,
he's
look, from today, 2 weeks from today, we're going to get Anzo on board with Mike Coulter. It's going to happen. It's happening. He's going to, by the time we come back, in 3 weeks, when we come back on the rewind, 3 weeks from today, Anzo's going to change. Watch.
All right, we'll see. We will see, guys. You heard it first on the rewind today that I'm gonna change my mind. If you can make me change my mind, all right. Marvel Studios has released a new 30-second TV spot for Daredevil Born Again Season 2, and it's packed full of new scenes with big reveals, including a surprise return from Netflix Daredevil. The new TV spot Daredevil Born Again Season 2 has just hit, and war is coming to Hell's Kitchen as Matt Murdock and his allies gear up to put an end to Major Fisk Wilson's machinations once and for all. Thank you. What's the noise? Anyways, there's a great shot of a man without fear standing side by side with Jessica Jones, Karen Page, White Tiger, Cherry, and a whole army of New Yorkers wearing their own Daredevil masks. An apparent nod to Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil run, which teed up Daredevil's reign.
Daredevil reign is phenomenal, dude.
Really? It's a good comment?
Yeah. It's probably the best arc of Daredevil.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a Defenders reunion of sort, though Luke Cage and Iron Fist are both Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Now, just wait. Just wait.
The former is expected to either make a cameo appearance in season 2 or be mentioned ahead of the season 3 return. As for Danny Rand,
he'll be there. He's gonna be mentioned. Or season 3, Mike Coulter. Let's go. Yeah. Don't and watch what you say, because I'm gonna show this video. I'm going to show him. So be careful.
Yeah, you can show him. That's right, Mike Coulter. I don't think you're doing good as Luke Cage. I don't think you're good as Luke Cage. There, convince me I'm wrong. Convince me I'm wrong. As for Danny Rand, his MCU future remains uncertain. I thought he was confirmed already.
Nope.
No, still not? Okay.
Yep.
A rumor? One of those stupid rumors?
Right now, yep.
Mm-hmm. Perhaps the biggest talking point is the shocking return of Toby Leonard Moore as James Wesley. He can be seen in a car with Fisk, and while he's in the background and a little blurred, that's the Daredevil star right there. Presumably, this is a flashback, seeing as Karen Page gunned the Kingpin's right-hand man down in season 1 of the Netflix series. Of course, if you have a tinfoil hat to hand, and perhaps Wesley has been resurrected by the hand. Mm-hmm. Pay attention and they can. Pay attention and you'll also spot Royce Johnson as Beverly Mahoney, whose return has been confirmed for quite some time now. Check out this new look Daredevil Born Again Season 2 in the player below. Marvel Studios has an official release of the Kingpin, which was recently spotted in the Big Apple. Excellent. You want to play it?
Let's check this out.
As we speak, our enemies are...
Oh, sorry. They suck at this.
Yeah, 100%. It's not us, guys. It's YouTube, all right? Just to let you know.
Because what we usually do, I usually download it all and then just play mine. Mm-hmm. But YouTube has a problem with this. Really?
Oh no, I see.
Come on, YouTube, do it.
That's that American internet. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you gonna hit me back with that, huh? Yeah, okay.
You know what? Let the Canadian do it. All right, the Canadian has to do it over here.
Who lets Canadians do all this stuff? It's okay. You know what? We have a stupid president, so I'll let you do it then.
We'll remove this guy. We'll add. You see how quick that one popped up too? We had a Canadian one over here. Boom. And then let's play this one and show them how it's done.
As we speak, our enemies
Damn it.
are humbling.
Damn it, Trump.
Whatever happens tonight, I will stand and fight.
Can you stop him?
Not alone. As we
Alone. Not alone. So guess who's coming?
Anybody but Mike Coulter.
He's gonna be there.
Hey Tony, I'm right there with you. Bring back Misty. What are your thoughts on this, Brian?
I think this is what the Daredevil that we all deserved. We all know that. So the first, what they did is they took the season one was supposed to be 18 episodes, and they took it and they broke it up to 9 and 9, and they rewrote a lot of the first 9, and I think that did hurt the overall season. I think if we're going to look at season 1 with 2 and you play them back together, all of a sudden you will say this is a phenomenal show. First season was not good. Okay, we waited to episode 6 or 7 to get him in the suit, and we didn't get Daredevil. We're going to get Daredevil from the beginning. We're going to have a fight, a battle, a civil war going from at the beginning of the show. What is the best movie of Marvel? It's really Marvel Civil War and Winter Soldier are the two best ones because you have ensembles and you have a lot of fighting and action from the beginning. I think we're going to get that in season 2 of Daredevil. I think it's going to be phenomenal from the beginning. I'm excited for it. I'm excited that we're going to get Jessica Jones back. I'm excited we're going to get Luke Cage, Mike Coulter back. I'm excited. I'm even okay with Danny Rand coming back. So I mean, I'm overall happy with all those opportunities. I'm excited to see who we can bring into this universe and build from within.
All right, so I'll say this because, like you said, it looks like they're going back to, the if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. Let's go back to what we did in seasons 1 and 2 and make this season great. And which I think they will do, and I think I will enjoy it. But if I get to episode 3 and 4 and Luke Cage, Mike Coulter walks in that door, it's going to be the worst crap we ever watched. From that moment on, I will not be enjoying this show because you are not Luke Cage. I don't see you. Your acting is horrible. No, I do not want to see Luke.
It is not. And that's what's so crazy. It is not. It is so much like the new iteration of what Power Man and Luke Cage is. I'm telling you from the comic books, you don't even read comic books. So how do you even know?
I haven't read in a while, so I don't care about this new iteration because I always go for the old school stuff, right? When I'm watching these comic movies, I want to see Afro. Yes, I want the old school.
Afro with a headband.
I mean, we don't have to go that far back, right? We don't have to go that far back, but I have seen like a little bit modern day Luke Cage where he shaved his head and stuff like that. That's the kind of Luke Cage I want to see, but I want to get a better actor in there. What if Luke Cage actor though? What if Luke Cage was being played by Aldous Hodge?
It wouldn't make sense. You gotta be bigger because he has to be bigger.
I think Aldous Hodge is big. I think he can.
Aldous Hodge is about 210 pounds. You need someone who's looks like he could be bulletproof. That looks like he's gonna run through walls.
Mike Coulter ain't even cut though. Like he's not even cut.
What are you talking about? He's not cut though. Luke Cage is not never necessarily cut. He's just
Luke Cage is ripped. He's ripped too. What are we talking about here?
He doesn't have to be ripped, man. He doesn't have to be cut. He has to be a
now
tank.
he doesn't have to be cut, right?
Yes,
But the Batman, everybody, Batman has to be cut, and all these guys got to look like they got to look. But Luke Cage doesn't have to, right? He
I
can
have
look
no
like
Batman.
a freaking.
Ben Affleck is not cut. Ben Affleck is Ben Affleck, and I'm okay with it.
He was kind of
like Charlie Cox. I think Charlie Cox does a great job of Matt Murdock. I have no problem with any of these things. Kristen Ritter, who doesn't look necessarily like Jessica Jones from the comic books, but that works for the character, and I like her iteration of it. I'm okay with all those things.
Charlie Cox was pretty much the best casting out of all of the characters. I don't like
D'Onofrio is phenomenal as well. Wilson Fisk.
I guess you would say that. I guess he would be the best one out of them. I agree with that one. I don't like Jessica Jones. I already know how I feel about Luke Cage. Listen.
You don't like Luke Cage.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. No. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. In season 1, who's a better character, Luke Cage or Cottonmouth?
They're both really good. But
who was better, Brian? Say it. Come on. You can't.
I think I have to say Cottonmouth because Cottonmouth was my favorite character. He's my favorite villain. He's all but my second one would be Luke Cage. So like,
okay, no, hold on.
In season 2, the star.
No,
that's fine.
In season 2, who was a better character, Bushmaster or Luke
no one's
Cage?
better than Bushmaster. No one's better than Bushmaster.
Thank you.
But the second one is Luke Cage.
Because he was the only other one in the show.
No,
so he had to be second.
Other characters, It doesn't matter if we talk about Rosario Dawson's character. Jessica Jones was in it. Like, there's no other question who it is. He is really good, but I think he highlighted and you elevate your villain. You're supposed to do that because you want to connect with that villain. So I think that is a great job. And I think he did a great job doing it. Thank you.
Last week when we watched the show, right? Because I did it back on the OC, and I'm not gonna get topic, but I know there was times where I was talking to Brian, was like, "Oh, that's exactly what I'm doing today." Oh my god! Oh really? Oh fuck, man, really? What is we doing here?
I like it. I like it 100%. It's like Eli. Why we talk about the body type? I guess no one's complaining about Hugh Jackman being 6'6" when Wolverine's 5'2". Yeah.
Okay. So when the height, I don't have an issue with. I'm talking about being ripped and cut and looking like you could kick some butt. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get to you guys' comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Let us know what you think. You already know how I feel about this one, and I know Mama Bear's in the house. She's like,
"Go Luke Cage."
Yeah, 100%. There we go. Oh, Mike. Yeah, exactly.
Mike Coulter is Sweet Christmas. Let's go.
So where did we leave off? Eli said, have not seen one episode of Lost, so don't get crossover references. That's okay. MGN has a few underrated shows. Absolutely. Said, I'm looking forward to Daredevil season 2, mainly because of my girl, Jessica Jones.
A lot of people like Kristen Ritter. I mean, really. I'm actually a Kristen Ritter fan, too. I am.
I like when she's in the episodes with Luke Cage. I'll give him that. They be breaking beds and crap, so I'll give you
breaking
that.
walls.
Why did Netflix do Daredevil better than Disney?
They did. Disney didn't know what they're doing. I think that this is going to be an opportunity to bring back the character the way it's supposed to be done.
I agree, 100%. Is the actress who plays Jessica Jones going to be at C2E2?
100% she is. Kristen Ritter will be there, and I will play this video and let Nzo be known by everybody.
That's okay. Hey, bad publicity is good publicity anyway, so you know what I mean? I'm good with it. So Nzo is Coulter? No.
Oh no, he is. So that's what it is. He doesn't like him because he thought he should be playing Luke Cage. That's the problem with Nzo. That's what he thinks. He thinks he should be doing it.
No, Mac from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. should be playing Luke Cage, all right? That's who we should get as Luke Cage.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Whereas Danny Rand, people say Iron Fist should stay gone. Hated his storyline. Is he Danny Rand's gonna be there too?
So no, he's not gonna be there. So that's how you know he's not necessarily in it yet. So they're gonna have a whole get together for Luke Cage, for Daredevil, and Luke Cage is going to be there. Jessica Jones is going to be there, and of course, Matt Murdock will be there. So,
and you know what's going to happen? Mike Coulter is going to have a event, and he's not going to show up. Watch, because that's what black people do. I ain't going to this crap. I'm going to go home and do something.
All this hate, guys. All this hate.
So be the black man that we know you are, Michael. Well, no, I can't say that because money's involved, and when money's involved, we are there.
Look at this hate, man. Look at this hate. This doesn't make any sense. Don't be Uncle Ruckus in this thing. Come on.
I'm just saying, Chuck and jive for the white man when money's involved. I'm just saying. I found from by accident. I thought I was watching
over Spoiler Kings. No, don't listen to anything, and do not associate any of these comments by what Spoiler Kings are saying. This is all Biggaford entertainment. I will check it out.
Yes, I stand by it. I said it. I stand by it. 100%. I found from by accident. I thought I was watching something else, and I just kept watching and enjoying it. Yeah, facts. That's usually how it goes. What up, Delta Dance? How you doing, brother? Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. Said, love the character, but hate how Marvel wrote his story.
Yeah, Iron Fist, Danny Rand.
Yeah, Iron Fist. Yeah, they did. 100%.
And it's the wrong character. They did a bad casting, but it is what it is.
And I think it's not like his acting was horrible too, as well for me. Right? Like, it wasn't just the writing. I thought his acting, his delivery, and everything was just bad. Like, all around, I think he was like the worst casting for Iron Fist, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Are you going to play a TV spot? We did. Absolutely. I love Nzo's rants. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're going to get a lot more of
Nzo's rants. Come on, guys. I really can't get on his rants because, I rant a lot too, so.
Does he need to come back? Mads answered the question. Said yes,
he does.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Well, I never watched Cage, and you're right. Don't watch it. All right, you're good without it. You don't need it. You don't need it. What are your favorite scenes in 3 Men and a Baby franchise? Oh,
I have no idea. That's a good question. I have no idea.
It's been a long time since I've seen that movie, but probably in the first movie, the first scene where they're changed, because I've watched 3 Men and a Baby a lot. I like that movie. Probably the first scene that they're actually changing the diaper for the baby. I think that was kind of funny. Bring back Misty and Colleen. Yes, 100%. And get rid of Luke Cage and Danny Rand and bring back the two females. Right?
Misty has to be with Luke Cage. You have to have both.
Nah, she don't need to be with Luke Cage.
Make it have a problem. Yeah. Make him have an issue. He's gonna be looking at Kristen,
Jessica Jones and Kristen.
He's gonna be looking at her, gonna look at Misty, and like, gonna call in, and like,
I don't know, man. Out here. When that first episode and he took Misty home, and I'd probably take Misty over Jessica Jones, to be honest with you. So Jessica Jones is back. Yes. What will they do with Namor? Namor is going to be in Secret Wars, so they still got plans for him. What they do with him after that, I have no idea. Do you think Kyle Chandler dies, and what episode?
Oh, so for Lanterns, I'm going to say that he does die, and it'll be the penultimate episode.
Yeah, me too. I agree. Do you hear that Rosario Dawson is coming back for season 3 of Daredevil? And I guess they're already started filming it.
Rosario Dawson is definitely there, and she might be in the end of season 2, and she's definitely gonna be in season 3. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully season 3 will be the last one, so I don't have to worry about this crap anymore.
The hate is so vicious. It makes no sense.
That's what you watch, but that's what you watch me for, right? You know I'm gonna come on here, hate on the Batman and hate on some crap. Like, we know this, right? I mean, that's why I can't
it's like you only hate on good stuff. That's the problem.
No.
Never hates on anything bad. Only the good stuff. That's what he wants to hate.
You are wrong. All right? It's because you guys don't know. You see, you guys don't know what's good and what's bad. I gotta come on here and teach you guys this is bad and this is good, right? Even when the majority.
Mr. Madison, what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
That was a night cut off, right?
The whole thing. You deserve the whole thing.
Recast as the new Phantom? That's a good question. I think I'd want someone new if they did that, but I don't really care if they did a Phantom movie or not. Yeah, Vincent D'Onofrio is really good as Wilson Fisk. He is. I just wish he was bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I wish he had the big Kingpin look, I guess. But yeah,
you know how big Vincent D'Onofrio is?
Yeah, I know, but so for example,
dude.
No, I get it. He is. But when you look at Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin, I want that kind of size. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, you're not going to find many actors that are going to be that size at all.
I know. Yeah, I know. 100%. Michael Clark Duncan was an anomaly. I know, 100%. Fernando and all would you like Meteor Man Legacy Creco? Yes. Give us more Meteor Man. Give us more Blank Man. 100%. Stop arguing about body type. No one complained. Yeah, yes we did. Luke clapped all his love interests. Facts,
he
Tony.
Sure did.
And that's why we watched it, Tony. That's why we watched it. Me and you on the same page in there. We watched it. I'm a Christian Ritter fan for sure. Yeah, I got you. I
am too.
Bryon, how much would I have to send you for you to get me Jessica Jones autograph?
I think it's $110 though. That's, I don't know. But you could send a wafer. You won't even have to do it. You can actually send a wafer. Wait.
Jessica Jones charging $110 for an autograph?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. But you can send away for her stuff right now. So you can do the Kristen Ritter. They're doing autographs. You can send something in and she'll autograph it, and I think it'll cost you less money.
She ain't big enough. She ain't big enough to spend $110 for it. Maybe 50.
Dude,
yeah,
Elizabeth Olsen is charging $250 for an autograph.
Oh, hell no. And didn't you say you were getting it?
I was until I saw it's $250.
Oh, okay.
I was like, bro, I don't know. $250. That's $150 is probably the most you want to spend, because $250 you never get that money back ever.
Facts. And you're doing it for an autograph?
I was like, come
They're
on.
probably not going to be. Now maybe
autograph and a kiss.
Facts. Even flash a booby or something. I get that. Hey, But I love Jessica Jones. Said same here, Fernando. Yes, I would. Akers. Yes,
you know what's funny? You don't like Mike Coulter as Luke Cage. You know who would be a great original Power Man that look very much like it?
Who?
Isaiah Mustafa.
I could do with that.
Samson would be a great
I could deal with that. Yes.
Power Man.
I could deal with that. And he's a good actor too. 100%. I could deal with that.
It was Mike Coulter.
Yes. No, he's not. No, he's not. Mike Coulter's not. I'm sorry, Mike Coulter. I love your brother because we the same skin color and all. I love your brother. But
you just
you are not good. You're not good. Because I just said, Nzo, what's with the heat towards Daredevil? Daredevil season 1 and 2 were good. Season 3 was okay. It's not really the hate towards Daredevil. It's the hate towards all the crappy cast they got around him. That's all.
And you are wrong. All of you are wrong.
Mark Hamill charges $400 for an autograph of Cons. What?
Mark Hamill came to Fan Fest in Chicago, and he was only charging at $175.
Oh, okay, because $400. You crazy? Nzo is the Skip
Bayless of pop culture. Exactly. Wrong, Skip.
I like that, Fernando. I like that. The Phantom with Billy Zane was fire. I I'd have to go back and watch it. I don't remember that movie. I remember it being okay. I don't remember it being fire. When Jeremy Reynolds was at Michigan Comic Con last year, it was $250 to get an autograph and a photo with him. Yeah, yeah.
No, so this is so a photo is $250 and an autograph for her is $250. No, photo is $260 and an autograph is $250. I'm talking about. So if you want an autograph and a photo, it's $500 you're paying. $510.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yes.
hell no! I thought you were saying it's $250 and then $10 more.
No. $510 for a picture and autograph.
Man, you can. I want Nzo and Bryon's autograph. Oh yeah, those are free.
That's easy.
100%.
That's easy.
That's easy. That's free.
I'll send those out just because we have I'll get a Rewind T-shirt and we'll have them autograph and we'll sit it out.
Facts. And last year, Jeremy Reynolds' book came out. He was charging $350 to get an autograph with him for him to sign his book and photo. Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Even when I go on Cameos, right? I don't know if you guys know about the Cameos, but I go on Cameos and I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what? Because I remember I wanted to get one for Danny. And I seen like $300 for Red Man. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. Sorry, Danny. I love you, but I'm not paying that much. And then when I told Danny, and I was like, yeah, I don't expect you to pay that much. I wouldn't want you to pay that much either, you know?
I don't think Danny would pay that much. He'd be like, nah.
He wouldn't. Said, I don't like any actor enough to pay $500. Me neither.
$500 if I got to meet Denzel and shake his hand and get an autograph, I would probably maybe do it. Denzel Washington, I might do that, man.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. No, sorry, you're just a man. I love your work, but you are just a man. You know what I mean? I may happen to take a vacation somewhere and then like to the States somewhere and walk down the street and walk past Denzel Washington and be like, hey, Denzel, can I get an autograph? And he says yes, and I got one for free. So you know what I mean? Like
he might do that. That sounds like him.
You know, so it might do that. But guys, we are going to move on to the next topic. Let us know what you think in the comments, right? Was I talking dookie on the stream tonight? Or was I talking facts? I think I was talking some facts, right?
He don't even know facts, guys. He don't even know facts.
We are going to move on to the next topic. I think I'll take the next topic so you can take the last one, all right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Now the next topic is you have it up there. War Machine will do.
So we'll do War Machine. I'm pulling that up right now because Invincible is going to be awesome. I want to watch Invincible myself. So
100%, which is going to be the final topic. So make sure to stick tuned for that, guys. And you see, I haven't used StreamYard in so long. I'm like, wait, how do I get to the here we go. There. Yes, I have a Temu StreamYard, which is kind of different. So I was a little bit confused for a second there.
He's like, it's all right, you know. He'll figure it out slowly. He hasn't figured this stuff out in a long time. I got like 5 minutes. He's open.
It's been a minute, but yeah, this topic today we are going to talk about, which is going to be the movie that just dropped on Netflix, which was War Machine.
I found an article. I'm actually going to send him this article because I think I wanted to read it.
Okay.
Because it will help us kind of give you. We'll just read the first couple of paragraphs because it'll kind of give you guys a basis of what we're talking about with the War Machine review. Because it's really good. It's strange, and I think they did a good job with blending a couple of type of genres. So.
Absolutely, 100%. So it says Netflix War Machine is a strange genre blender, which is correct. Kind of a Predator type of. I know I heard Transformers, but I don't see Transformers just because it's a robot. But for me, it's more like a Predator Terminator type of blend genre.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's weird. I was fully expecting to hate Patrick Hughes' War Machine while watching it. Another Netflix piece of content that essentially amalgamates known films into one another and tries to pass it off as an original film. What could go wrong? For the first 20 minutes or so, a compact montage of distills the backstory of Staff Sergeant 81, Alan Richardson, as he trains to become an Army Ranger. The signs of a bad film were there. Wait, I didn't think all of the training and I guess I could see where
I
the
don't,
tropes were.
but I thought that was good. I think it was
Yeah,
necessary.
me too. Yeah, me too. I thought it was good, but I could see where the tropes are. The old man comes in there and he's better than everybody and all
Mhm.
stuff like that. But I think that just went to his character. So I kind of like that. But the first act of War Machine is honestly Hirokian feat to compact the entire first act into a 19-minute long montage where we don't linger too much on 81's past and the traumatic experience of when his brother, played by Ja Courtney, was killed in front of him while they were deployed in Afghanistan. However, Huge can't wash away the military propaganda stinks that fills the film. The entire montage serves to let us know that 81 is a cut above the others, a war machine, if you will, who will stop at nothing to cross the finish line and become a ranger. This is way to pay off his tribute to his slain brother. Yet the patriotic music and the ambiance of the American flags, the Michael Bay aesthetic slow motion, Dennis Quaid and Asai Morales as drill sergeants discussing America's
Exceptionalism, yeah.
exceptionalism, thank you. One can help one can't help but to feel as if you're watching a bad recruitment ad for the United States military. Huge, a cinematographer, Aaron Morton, didn't shy away from this either. Rather, they linger in it. The omnipresent flags is always framed against the backdrop of 81. Guns are glorified, and the exceptional strength of its propaganda is touted as something anyone can achieve if they have the willpower to do so and enlist. This is interesting.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts on that so far? Go ahead, because I know you
I
mentioned that
know there's a
on your
lot
show.
of propaganda in the show, and it's a lot of in the movie, and it does talk about military, and does talk about like you could go be an army ranger. They're the greatest things of all time, but I think it was fun. At the end of the day, I
Mhm.
thought it was bloody. I thought it was fun. I think we won't get into that too, because I think the first act is only surface level of that, but I think it actually has more to do with other things the deeper you get into it.
Absolutely, 100%. And you know what? To be honest with you, when I was watching it, I wasn't really. I see it now when I think back about it, but I wasn't watching for that, right? I was just watching the story. I wasn't really paying attention to all of the, the army propaganda and stuff like that. But at the same time, man, I think you could find propaganda in 90% of the movies that we watch today, right?
Mhm.
So it may have been a little bit glaring, but at the same time, it's nothing new for me. So it didn't bother me at all. Like, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'll never be a ranger, so I don't want to be one. I never wanted to be one. So you could throw all of this stuff in my face and make it look like it's the hurrah. Yeah, let's be it. No, it's not happening. That's not happening. That's not happening. Said, this all changes throughout when Huge gets out of the montage and begins to add texture to 81. He makes it to the final stage as a ranger assessment and is selecting program the ASP and particular participates in a simulation mission to find a pilot inside a destroyed plane alongside the remaining soldiers who have also advanced. However, the mission goes horribly wrong when an asteroid crash lands near them and a walking alien spaceship wakes up beneath the rubble. It begins to attack and severely injure team members. 81 is the remaining lone survivor to bring Staff Sergeant 7 to back to base. Now, listen,
Mhm.
that dude should have died so many freaking times. That was some serious plot armor for that black dude, right? I think it was just like, we got to make sure at least one black guy survives in
You
this.
can't kill all the black people. If we gonna have one white guy, we gotta have a black guy.
Bro,
He has to live, but the white guy
bro.
has to carry him.
Bro, when I watched it again, there's literally a scene, right? Remember the scene, and spoiler if you guys haven't seen it yet, but there's a scene where, it's chasing down the Humvee, and then the black guy he's in the bed, but he's hanging out the car and he's holding him. I was like, yeah, that dude's dead.
He's
There's
holding
no
like
way.
this. He's
I was
hanging
like,
from like a line, and he's strapped to this thing, and they go fight off a waterfall, and he lives.
Facts. I was like, okay, so I see what you're doing here, but yeah, that guy should have been dead so many times. But I other than that, I think there was some really good moments, and like I love that scene. Like I was watching it again, the scene where the thing is chasing the Humvee. I love that scene. Now there's something, because at the end, I know the end it gets to, and again, another spoiler, guys. After he gets out, we find out that it's a full invasion, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you remember, they attacked the alien first, right? They attacked it first because they thought it was the plane. So they put the bomb on it and it blew up. And that's when it woke
Mm-hmm.
up and started attacking. You think they caused that?
They could have. Yeah,
Right?
be a hive mind. They were just coming to another new planet, and it was a hive
Yes.
mind, and they were going to different places. And then when they attacked them and hit them with the bomb, it really
Yes.
woke them up and said, "This is a hostile planet, and now we got to defend ourselves."
Absolutely.
And
I
then you
feel
find
like
out that the first person who made it, the first one who made it, was killed by them. Even though, and they try to protect themselves, and it still died. Now it tells them that we have to kill all these things, or they're going to kill us.
Because remember, after it got injured, it put that like light in the sky, right? And it was like, who's he talking to? And that's when we find out that it was communicating with the other ones, right? Let's finish up this article. It says a Predator ripoff without the Yuja can still be fun. At that point, the movie becomes a spin-off, a ripoff of John McTiernan Predator, and unabashedly so. I mean, the sediment starship scans its environment. The Sentient, starship scans its environment, finds people it perceives as enemies, and blows them up. Literally rips them apart, guts and all. There's no original bone in War Machine body. However, it still doesn't stop Huge from staging a bevy of appropriately violent, often surprisingly effective action to showcase the various powers of a machine the soldier can't understand and don't seem to think has a weak point. After all, grenades and large-scale explosion do nothing, even slow it down. Its superhuman manpower can't defeat it yet. The action is the best. Yeah, go ahead.
This goes on to talk about the action being great.
Yeah.
Talk about Alan Richardson overall, but I wanted to just kind of ask you the question overall. Did you have fun?
I did. It was a pleasant surprise too, because I knew it was coming out and I seen the trailers for it and I was like, oh, you know what? This might be interesting. And then when I went on Netflix, I seen it. I was like, right away, let me watch War Machine. Let me see what it's about. And I liked it from the beginning. I was like, okay, this is interesting. I do see, and I said it when I was watching it, I was like, yo, this is kind of like a ripoff of I wouldn't call it a ripoff, right? It could have been a homage, right? The people who made Predator, they like that's one of their favorite movies, so they wanted to do something the same. So to call it a ripoff, like you can call any movie nowadays a ripoff of some movie from the past. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't call it a ripoff, but I did think it was fun, and I really enjoyed it. I messaged you guys. I'm like, yo, you gotta watch War Machine. It's fire, you know? So I enjoyed it.
I don't even think, I mean, I think when propaganda's in your face, it doesn't bother you anymore. When it's the first thing you see, it no longer is the most important thing. You know, when they push it that hard, you don't care. It's just propaganda, whatever. So now you can kind of get into the depths of a person. I think the thing that I got mostly from it was the trauma that people that go off to war and fight these wars, because most people are not people that go off and understand, are soldiers that go off to war and understand, have to fight and die for the freedoms that you have, no matter where
100%.
you are, wherever country you are. There's people out there that are fighting to be able to make your way of life better. And most of them you don't even have the opportunity to even know what the hell what it is. And this kind of shows you why you need to respect them. And I would say more than anything, they go out and do all these things and then they have to come back and reacclimate to life, and we don't take care of our people. That's the first thing I thought of. Not necessarily that I need to go join the army. It's that we don't take care of the people that need to be taken care of. That's why
100%.
So like that's what, why it didn't bother me. And then to see someone who just happens to be this big, strong, superhuman type of person fighting through, and because of the memory of his brother, he didn't even care about that. I don't think he even cared about being an army ranger, really. He just wanted to do it because that's what his brother convinced him to do. It's the last thing he told his brother. He felt like he didn't honor his brother. That's the only thing that he could do to honor his brother. So that's what I saw more than anything. I thought that was really more my focus of it, not necessarily the propaganda of trying to join the army or being a great army ranger. I was thinking that being an army ranger doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 100%.
Your personal relationship with your brother and the love you have with that is the thing that matters more than anything. So like, it depends on how you want to take it, So if you want to take what the obvious thing is right in front of your face, sure, you won't like it. But if you move on from that and say, okay, what can I take from the story? Then you can enjoy the story for what it is.
Absolutely. And even to your point, right? Because we talk about a lot of movies where, they do their agenda, their propaganda in it, and that's at the forefront of the movie, and it's through the whole movie and ruins the movie. At least in this movie, you could say they took it out of the way at the beginning and then turned it into a straight action movie until you got the little shit at the end, right? But they made sure that, like, okay, let's get all this propaganda stuff out of the minute. Then the action started, and it kicked off from there. And then you get the, hey, you're a ranger at the end and stuff like that, right? So they went back to it.
Very, very propaganda right there. I'm gonna put the patch on. You now let's go run the war. And I thought it was funny because at the end, you see him on the airplane, like, what the hell is his name? And it was like, I don't know. And you see him sleep. The dude sleep on the helicopter.
And listen, I'm sorry, but you ain't jumping right back out there after what you just been through. You gonna take a little bit of time.
In his leg. Like, what is he doing?
This is what Rangers do, guys. We go back into battle. Like, no, sir.
You heal first, and then you can go back to battle.
Yes, no, sir. And the army, the Rangers would have been like, you're done. Go back to base, get some help, and then, you know what I mean, come to us in a couple months or so.
Exactly. This is a long war. You can't be short-sighted either. So
facts. Yeah. They like to do that a lot in these things. But guys, let us know what you think. Did you like War Machine? Did you think it was a great movie? We'll get into the comments, and then we'll move in to the last topic, which is going to be a good one. Let's see. Where do we live off? He said, if I had 500, I'd pay for Buzz Aldrin's autograph.
Buzz Aldrin would probably do it for free.
Facts. Facts. Imagine how much it would cost for Michael Jordan's autograph. Yeah.
Well, you know what? Michael Jordan would be hard, but I think if you know him, he'll probably do it more than anything.
Remember, a lot of these guys, they give out their autographs for free. You know what I mean? If you happen to catch them. Now, the chance of you catching them and asking them for it, and again, you'd also have to catch them on a good day. You see, that's the thing. You don't want to. I know people are like, I seen a celebrity that asked me for an autograph and they didn't give it to me. But you don't know what he was going through that day. You know what I mean? You don't know if he did
the autographs in the bathroom. How about that?
Right, exactly. Or when they're walking with their kids. You know what I mean? Like, I seen I can't remember his name, Jay something, but the guy from
Jay Farrell?
Not Jay Farrell. The one from This is the End.
Oh yeah, okay.
Jay Berthal or something like that. I can't remember his last name, right? He's Canadian. Right. So one day I was walking down the street, I was going to the pharmacy, and I see him coming out with his mom. And I just looked at him and I was like, hey, I love what you do, man. Have a great day. And went on my way, kept it pushing. You know what I mean? He was with his mom. Why am I going to run up to him and be like, hey, can I have an autograph? Can I get a picture?
Knock her out the way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Dude is chilling with his mom. He looked at me, he said, thanks, man. And he went on his way. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful and then you walk up to them, you catch them on a bad mood. They don't do what they want to. Then you trashing them like, oh, this guy's horrible and this and that. It's just,
Instead of thinking about it, maybe you're the cause of it.
100%. Said, listen, pay for autograph with your credit card and do a chargeback because the bank will believe you because no one's paying $500 for
A C or D
C
list.
or D list. That's a good idea. But I think they only take cash though.
No, they take credit card. You can pay early.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
you can pay
okay,
early.
yeah. That's a good idea then. The only person I would pay $500 to get their autograph for would be Harrison Ford. I got an autograph of him and Carrie Fisher, and I paid $150 for it. Nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a favorite scene from from a 2000s movie? Any 2000s movie? Because man, you asking us, yeah, there's so many.
The
I
Matrix
don't
came out in
know.
1999, right?
Yes.
So that's 99. So that's not 2000s.
But you could do two. I think two came out in 2000.
But I thought they had problems with a lot of the scenes.
Well, they did have the
CGI
highway scene though.
Yeah,
the highway scene though.
The highway scene
Yeah.
is so good. Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Right there.
Yes, Mads. I am using a bootleg StreamYard because I can't justify spending $65 a month for StreamYard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I
Can't hate on them.
justify.
I just can't.
You guys have a good day. I'm gonna get going. Take care, collector. Thank you for popping in. Much appreciated. I would pay a second mortgage to get a photo and autograph of Angelina Jolie. Really?
Not photo and autograph. There's something that I would do, but not photo and autograph.
Oh, 100%. If I got to pick out a second mortgage,
we live in a life together.
Yeah. We bet hopping. Let's just put it that way. We bet hopping. Said what guns? Yeah, they didn't really have guns at the beginning of that movie though. They didn't have any guns.
They had fake rounds because it was a training exercise, so they didn't have any real rounds.
Absolutely. So basically, Captain America saving Falcon. Got it. Yeah. What you like better, Universal Soldier or War Machine? Ooh,
Universal Soldier.
Yeah, it's Universal Soldier for me too. The only thing that I like, Jean-Claude Van Damme's acting is horrible. Like, I'm sorry, it's horrible. But as a movie, it's better. Brother parts similar to Battleship, a little bit. Not just Battleship, but Battlefield Earth too. Not Battlefield Earth. Battle Los Angeles or something like that.
Okay, yeah. So, but those are tropes in those type of movies, and I'm doing this for my brother.
Yeah.
I'm doing this for my family. I'm blah blah blah.
Absolutely, 100%. What do you like better, Battleship or this? Yeah, this is better than Battleship.
Yeah, it's better than Battleship. Yeah,
this is better than Battleship. I didn't hate Battleship, but Battleship's not really that good. You know what I mean?
I didn't like it that much, but it was okay.
And Rihanna's in it. You know what I mean?
She does not do a good job acting.
She all right. She better than Mike Coulter than in Luke Cage.
The hate. Oh my god.
Optimus Prime entrance to the city. Ooh, yeah.
Or when he's killing everyone, he's killing all the Decepticons. That's probably when he's just murdering them, just chopping them up.
Oh yeah. In the forest. I think in the forest scene, I think that's one of my favorite Transformers. No, what am I saying? It's Bumblebee. It's the first 10 minutes or 5 minutes of Bumblebee where we get G1 Transformers and they're on Cybertron doing what they're doing. Yeah, absolutely. X2 Nightcrawlers fighting the White House. Oh, that's a good one, Mama Bear.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Universal Soldier, it is better. Remember Time Cop? Very underrated. Really?
Time Cop, yeah, I didn't really like Time Cop, but
me neither.
Okay.
Me neither. Battleship was lame. Yeah,
it was.
I'm hearing Project Hail Mary is amazing. John Campea loves it after seeing it yesterday. Yeah, of course, John Campea loves it.
But I love Project Hail Mary. The book is good. I'm telling you, the movie is going to be phenomenal. I'm so excited. I
think the movie is going to be good, and it will be one I see in theaters as well. But guys, we will be moving on to the next topic. I'm gonna switch Bryon over to the front side because he's gonna take the last one to close it up. Let's do it.
guys, we made it. We made it almost through the entire show. I only want to watch the Invincible trailer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about Invincible. It's going to be a lot of fun. If StreamYard lets me, we'll see. Because apparently,
you guys see this, right? Like Bryon had the dog earlier, and now look at the cat. She's rubbing her face all over my mic. I'm sure you guys can hear it, right? You hear a little
something over her mic.
Yeah.
Mark, take a night off.
What the heck is that? Jumping on
I tell you, you see, that's what I'm saying. Even the Temu StreamYard I'm using is better than this.
Not making any sense.
We don't get to take a night off.
There you go. I'm like, why was the StreamYard doing this? But whatever. Let's do this. Let's watch the Invincible trailer while Nzo handles his
my poom poom.
All right, here we go.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off. If I'd actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out, okay?
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here, fighting to keep everyone safe.
Come on!
From what might be coming our way.
I'm sorry, Mark. We need your help.
How do you feel about war?
The Viltrumites will always be a threat to Earth.
But each day, we add more allies to break their hold on the galaxy. Together, we have a chance to end this war forever.
I can help. How much does this job pay?
No tricks this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You'll have to trust me.
There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
I'm sorry.
We must all face judgment for the evils of our past if we want any hope to change our future.
This is serious, Shapesmith.
This is fruit punch. Would you like some?
Is everyone ready?
Yes!
We stick together. That's how we win this.
Don't make him get up.
Leave no one alive.
Jeez. March 18th, this is coming out. Look, Craig is a problem. I don't know. You guys think villains are great. Craig is it.
Yes.
This right
100%.
here. This is the team. This is cool. So cool. This is a great scene. I love seeing this part. I'm so excited by this. I mean, March 18th is right around the corner. We got 4 days. This is going to be phenomenal. If you want action, you want stuff happening, pushing the story along every episode, that's what we're about to get here.
100%. And I am excited for this season because last season, you thought, what was the Viltrumite's name in last season? Thrash or Thrag? No, Thrag is this one.
Thrag is this. I know Thrag is the crazy one. Last one, what is his name?
Conquest.
Conquest is
Yes.
nothing. He's a
you.
joke.
Yeah.
He's a
Fact.
joke.
And you see what he did, and you see what he did to Invincible in that one, right? Now you're gonna have to go one even more powerful. Oh man, this season is gonna be so good. I am so excited for this.
Dude,
Can't
it's
wait.
Worth everything. I want to do a pre-order of the DVD for this because this is going to be one of those things I will go back and watch multiple times. This is going to be so good. Battle Beast is one of the coolest comic books that are out right now. They're doing all the variants of it. The Invincible is they're re-releasing it with Spider-Man. He's in with other things. You see in Dork, you see Alan. They're doing all this for every independent because Invincible story is the best.
Agreed.
It really is. So
Agreed.
I'm so excited by this.
And I never read. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
We only got 4 days.
Yeah, I know. I never read the comics, but I usually go back like after a season and go see. I always like to see what the changes are, what's the difference. And supposedly, and well, not supposedly, but from what I see, they are pretty much few changes, but more or less comic book accurate. That's I love that. You know what I mean? I love what they're doing with the show.
And it's just interesting. They trim the fat in a lot of comic books,
Yeah.
and they give us a great story. They're doing great, and the story just keeps on getting better and better. I think this is going to be best season yet because Thrag is a problem. You think Omni-Man is anything? Thrag could kill Omni-Man with his left hand.
Absolutely. I think this is going to be the best season so far too as well, and I can't wait to get started on it and watch it. Now, they're putting out one episode a week, right? It's not a binge watch. Yeah. Unfortunately. But you know what? It's
watch it just one time, and we can break down each episode. So that's why I can't
Yeah, it's good that they do that. Like, this might be a show that I might want to binge watch, but at the same time, I can understand them not doing it because it's going to be so good, and you want people to sit on what's going to happen after each episode. So I can definitely understand that. But I know an episode is going to end, and I'm just going to be like, oh my God, I got to wait till next week for the next one. Yeah.
It's going to suck. But we're about to get into the grand age of TV shows right now. I mean, because we're about to get this. We're getting The Boys. We talked about Daredevil. We're going to have We're going to have all these things coming all out at the same time. This is about to be phenomenal. But I think Invincible is going to be my favorite besides from. So
absolutely. And then even with that, right? We still have to look forward to Silo. We still have to look forward to Severance. So those seasons are coming out soon. Have they even started filming them? Or
if they started filming Severance, they finished filming Silo.
Okay.
Silo's already done. Yeah.
Good. So we got a lot of shows that are coming out and going to like this is great. This is the good time for it. I think last year was a little bit slow. But I think this year is just it's starting to pop out. You're gonna get good movies, Project Hail Mary, right? You're gonna get all these movies coming out. You're getting these TV shows. Michael,
the Super Mario Brothers. You got all this stuff. This is going to be so cool from now on until July, the end of July. We're going to have bangers every single week.
Facts, 100%. And I will be there Wednesday night, because I think the 18th is Wednesday.
Yep.
Wednesday night, sitting there waiting for Invincibles, because I am waiting for this show, bro. I am waiting.
So the 15th is Sunday, 16th is Monday, Tuesday's the 17th, Wednesday's the 18th. There we go.
Yep. Now, I hope it drops at midnight so I can watch it and not 3 o'clock in the morning. So if it drops midnight, like Tuesday, boom, hits midnight, Invincible drops, I'm good. And I'm definitely going to watch all 3 episodes if they drop 3.
All right, so yeah. Universal says the Justice League final battle with Steppenwolf. Oh, okay. All right.
Now, how did we know that would be one of them? How do we know, Mumber? That's not surprising at all.
You love it too.
I do. I do. I'll say it again. Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League is better than Endgame. Boom. See, Mumber, we on the same point here. This is why you should have been in a Biggaford Entertainment. Because these guys shit on Justice League, right? I don't even know why you listen to, like, why you follow these guys? They crap on your movie, right? I say it's the best. They say it's crappy.
You are wrong. All of you are wrong.
Just wrong. Makes no sense at all. I was sitting there like,
aha.
100%.
Listen, exactly what I say to them. I don't make any sense. It makes no sense. All right, where are we at now? Did it change Peter Cullen's voice, or is it the same as age? That his age is showing. Oh, maybe it is that his age is showing.
Yeah, it is. It is 100%. He's still in there, but when I watched it, I was like, "Ooh, kind of doesn't sound like him." So I got you.
So I might pay that $32 to see it, Project Hail Mary and IMAX, and because New York City is crazy expensive. I wish I lived in Danny's neighborhood because it's cheap as hell. Paying $3 and $5 to go see a movie ticket is great.
Facts. Facts.
So should we add zombies? I mean, Marvel already did that, so we don't need to add any more zombies.
Yeah, I agree.
And though the Amazon battle is a close section. So you guys are just not saying Endgame is the best scene in cinema. What are we talking about, guys?
It is, but as a movie,
where you see all the monsters there, and you see Cap strapping to his arm, and he's like, and all you hear is, "On your left."
Yeah, absolutely fire.
On your left. You know,
absolutely
and then
fire.
You see Chadwick coming in as Black Panther. My bad.
Absolutely fire. Absolutely fire.
Come on.
Still not better than Justice League.
You guys, you're so wrong. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to go anymore.
As a movie, the scene is great, but as a movie in all general, Justice League is better.
I think I might buy the video game Invincible. Invincible's a fun game to play.
Really?
Because I don't even have to play, like I could play it by myself. I don't even have to go online doing other stuff. So it's a fun thing.
Hold on. Stop the presses. Don't make this guy make you think he plays video games, bro. He don't play no damn video games. All right? Cause I know this, because I've been trying to get him to come on the video game play with me, and he won't do it. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I've been
I'm gonna do it online." Because when I can't go to sleep, so I play Spider-Man. I play Invincible. That's what I have. Thrag, Emperor Thrag. Thrag is a problem.
Yep.
Thrag. See, here's my only thing. So Viltrumites, there's only about like 57 of them left in the world. So why do they have all those damn spaceships? Each one of them had to have one spaceship.
Yeah, Thrag is going to be a problem for sure. I can't wait.
Last year.
Yeah.
Anyone buy the new Xbox console that's coming out next year or maybe in 2028? We'll see when it actually comes out.
Yeah, 100%. I don't even have to see him buying it. No doubt about it.
So thank you, TJ. What's going to be better in 2026? Movies or streaming series? Movies.
Ooh.
So we got movies. It said we had Michael. We said Mario Brothers. We have Masters of the Universe. We have Supergirl. We got Brand New Day. We have
I'm gonna go with movies. I'm gonna go with movies.
And we gonna have it's a lot. So
yeah,
I think this is the best time for streaming. These TV shows right now, this time is the best, but movies will be better overall.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's pay. Poet says streaming series. Okay. I can't disrespect any of that, so it makes sense. Do you want Streets of Rage streaming program? Streets of Rage.
You could do a Streets of Rage TV series. That would be pretty good. Doing it right.
But Nolan is the real Viltrumite. Thrag isn't the true leader of them. It's Nolan ancestors. So Nolan's the true leader. But I think Thrag is stronger. And that's going to be a question. And that's how we're going to get to that final battle. And we'll take Mark teaming up with Nolan. And then
that's going to be fire.
Nolan's lineage will be Mark. And that's going to be
fire. Yeah.
So 3 episodes drop on the first night, I believe. Thank goodness. Let's go.
Facts.
I'm going to enjoy that too much.
Facts. Me too.
So Crystal Lake streaming program has screeners going out in May. The premiere may be in mid-August with the finale on Halloween week. Will you watch it? I don't know. That sounds watch though.
It might be good, but they gotta do stuff like Welcome to Derry in it, right? Because again, Jason's kind of played out, so it'll be interesting to see where they go with it.
Mm-hmm. Severance has new investors and a higher budget now. Yes, because they actually bought them out.
Mm-hmm.
So will you purchase the Michael soundtrack? I already have all Michael songs.
Facts.
Like
Facts.
I have,
There's no reason to.
The CDs, I have tapes, I have records.
Yeah. There's no reason to. We already have it.
Paris and Prince and Blanket Jackson lawsuit will have to affect an effect on the Michael movie, or will it have an effect on the Michael movie? If courts rule in their favor, will they get Lions' share of the profits?
I don't know. I have to go and research and what's going on with the lawsuit. I didn't hear anything about it. So,
Find Andrew Garfield catching MJ in No Way Home.
That's a good scene. I'll give you that.
That's a good scene. Even the Spider-Man when they're all pointing, that was good.
Yeah. That's a good scene. Yeah.
Justice League theatrical was trash.
Yeah, 100%.
Says, yeah, sure. That's why she says specifically Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah, 100%. And I agree with you on Justice League, Mumbai. We're on the same page. Don't worry about that. It's these guys that don't agree.
Aker says 2020. In-game is in 2020. I thought that Aker said 2000s.
Yeah, me too.
So what's your favorite action scene in the 2020s? She said 2020s. You're right.
I thought it was 2000, so my bad.
Infinity War is better than Endgame. Yeah, as a movie.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
No argument here. But the best scene is still Endgame.
I agree. Yeah.
Endgame is way greater than Justice League all day.
Come on, Delta Dans. Don't trigger Masmon Bear today, all right? We're not doing that. We both agree we're right and you guys are wrong.
You guys will be in that little pocket of being wrong in that fandom zone as y'all flipping through the whole universe in your little 2D thing dimension. It's okay. 100, I agree 100%. Infinity War is so much better than Endgame. It's not even close. Yeah, I agree. There's not even. I'm not going to even almost argue.
Absolutely.
Have you seen Jake Speed? That's a fun meta comic type movie.
No, I have not.
I don't know about that one. Well, what book do you want it made into a movie next, Bryon? So any of these lit RPG books are really good. I wouldn't mind seeing what's it called? Artemis. Artemis, not the Artemis that everyone's like Artemis Fowl, but Artemis. I think that's another one written by Andy Weir. Really good. I think the audiobook was voiced by Rosario Dawson. It's a really fun one, and I could see that people enjoying that.
Interesting.
Anyone watching One Piece? I'm halfway through season 2, episode 3. Zoro goes off. Yeah, we're going to actually go through the entire season next week. I can't wait. One Piece has been a fun time. I got just finished episode 3 last night. So I'm going to try to get it all done by next week so we can talk about the entire season.
Ain't nobody watching no damn One Piece over here. What are we doing?
Only like the whole world is watching One Piece.
Okay.
How is Thrag so strong? Isn't your age is what makes you stronger? Nolan looks older than Thrag, so wouldn't Nolan be stronger than Thrag by age? I think this is his fighting style because Conquest actually is older than Thrag too. So I don't know if it's his age. Just him as a fighter overall. They have Jason's mom's Pam in a love triangle with Eli Voorhees at the camp as the camp runner.
Interesting.
And the camp runner. Yeah. That's weird. Okay. How much would you pay for autograph and ID of Michael Jackson and Prince?
Ooh. That I might spend a lot for.
Dude, I might sell my car and then whatever that
that I could spend a lot for, yeah. Michael Jackson, 100%.
Michael Jackson and Prince? Bro.
Yeah. Bro. I spend a lot.
It would be one of those things like from Family Guy who says, here's a piece of paper with my name on it. Write any amount.
Right. Yeah. Any number. Yeah.
So when Jason starts avenging, he is really looking for his real father. Thanks for the fun discussion. Of course. Appreciate you always. Delta, that's heresy. I can send you an article. I think the deadline or the article, it had all 3 quotes from the lawyers and Paris talking about the movie and the problems and lawsuit. Yeah, I think they had to change a lot of the way the actual movie went out. That's why it's going to be half the story too.
Yeah, for sure.
Mom Bear says, please, it takes more than that to trigger me.
Yeah, but I don't want him to start. You know what I mean? I know, but I don't want him to start doing it. So we're just gonna skip that part. That's all.
If it's the 2020s, then my favorite scene is a cyborg nightmare scene from Zack Snyder's Justice
League. Good scene.
I gotta think of something better than that because I don't like it. Favorite scenes in the 2000s overall was the question earlier, then later the best action scene for the 2020s. 2 different ones. You both are right. Thanks for the discussion. See? Oh yes, TJ. What's up, Tamika? How you doing? Batman vs Superman warehouse scene is better than both third act battle scenes in Infinity War and Endgame. Yeah, that's where I said it. Yeah, you get that silence.
Yeah, no.
Even both of us say like, whoa, better scenes than that? Come on.
No.
Anik says, I can't get into One Piece, the cartoon. It's like 4,000 episodes. Yeah, no, bro. Tank spent a year watching it to get caught up.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
And now they're doing new episodes too now? Man, forget that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So I'm watching Departure instead of One Piece. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, the warehouse scene goes hard.
It does, but
you guys crazy. Do you like Maniac Mansion?
No, I did not like that one. No,
I think it was easy for me, but that's not.
Yeah.
How much would you buy MJ's glove for? It would be probably worth more than my house. So if I could sell my house and buy it, then I would do that. Then sell it and get a bigger house.
Facts.
So what stunts would you want to do?
At 51 years old, none. Man, walking down the stairs is a stunt already at this age. So there's no way.
I was gonna do all his love scene stunts. That's all.
Oh yeah, that 100%. I'll do all those.
The Batman Nightmare scene with Batman versus Superman is fire. Batman looks so dope in the leather trench coat.
He does. I like that scene, but still.
No, I really didn't like this scene, but for different reasons. Hi, Tamika. Glad to see you here. What's up, Tamika? And we hit it. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. We've been here for over 2.5 hours, so we're gonna get out of here. Thank Nzo for doing all this stuff and having his good Canadian internet to work it out, because obviously we couldn't see some of the trailer if it wasn't for him. So even though I have to give him some credit, I also have to make sure we leave saying this.
Damn it. I should just listen to Bryon. I'm always wrong. Damn it.
Really?
That's how we get it. But till later, guys, really appreciate everybody being here. We're going to get out of here, and we'll see you guys tonight watching The Expanse, just like usual. So see you. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you later. Peace.
Absolutely.